since I started streaming. So the fact that we have it now, it's just fantastic and I love it. So anyways, I'm done gushing about that for now. Upcoming now we have 100 line. We're going to be continuing the route that we've been working on. Grant and I were saying this morning, we kind of think that we're getting towards the end of this route, that is, because we figure the game has 21 routes. Each route, if you have 21 routes and there's 100 endings, that's like 4 to 5-ish endings per route, right? Oh, your mom has chicken wings upstairs. Oh, remember that. Chicken. Didn't look good? It was very good. Well, actually, I don't think it's right. Anyways, we're gonna be going into 100 line for the next 3 hours before Among Us. So it's not gonna be a super duper long 100 line stream, but we should probably get ready and just head over on into that. Also, Grant is assembling. Yes. Well, you were going to sleep all day. Okay. So we're gonna hop on over to this scene. And we are absolutely not playing Pokemon Stadium 2. That game was rude and awful to me. Also, I can probably adjust this. Oh.
Hey, Shinjo.
Alright. Let me get this the way I want it. Get our microphone between us. Move this over here so that Grant can be in cam. He's eating lychee. Say hi to everybody.
Not a good stream.
Alright. I believe we are ready. Yeah, it's not a good stream food, that's true. Neither are wings, let me tell you.
Would you guys rather see someone eat wings or lychee on stream? Probably.
Wings are messy, but I feel like people are into that.
Cross.
Sucky. Well, anyways. Alright, where were we leaving off at? It's been, what, 2 days since we played?
2 arms!
Who's there? Oh, hi Bubble One, welcome back. Did you enjoy our Fates shenanigans? It was good. I'm enjoying that so much. We're on day 59, okay.
Harvey's definitely the villain.
Oh, right! The sponsor said that he passed on his, like, mantra to some student or something. We know it's Darmy. Let's just fast forward to Darmy's the villain. Exhausted and unable to so much as get out of bed, I slept for the entire day. Oh, day 60. Okay, so day 59 we don't get to do jack shit.
Saying that, I was like, oh, you're talking about me?
It did sound a little familiar, didn't it?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 60th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Click.
Huh?
I see, so Nozomi is still asleep. Oh yeah, so wait, what happened at the end of last stream? Nozomi got points because Ava committed suicide.
Yeah.
And it made Kiyoshika die. Right.
Yeah, she woke up a few times, but she just goes right back to sleep again, like her mind is elsewhere.
Her heart may be rejecting the idea that Ava's really gone. Fair enough. It makes sense that she would shut down after how horribly Ava died, especially since Nozomi loved her like a mother. not to mention everything else. It's my fault. Even if we needed the points, I still made Nozomi kill Ava. This is why everyone calls me the Grim Reaper.
Takumi, you didn't do anything wrong. Sometimes people have to get their hands dirty in order to save their friends. You only did what was necessary when you Gamu too.
Right, how's he holding up?
I tried talking to him earlier, but he said he doesn't want to talk to anyone right now. He seems very upset about making Kiyoshika just that point.
Even if it was necessary to defeat the sponsor, I suppose it's not the kind of thing he could so easily forgive himself for. Even though we finally beat them, nobody's in much of a celebratory mood. In this room, which had once been such a lively place, was now stale and quiet. Oh, that is kind of sad to look back at. I miss seeing them around. I looked at Moko and Kiyoshika's headphones on the desk. Devices left behind, gazing longingly upward in mourning of their owners. Right, speaking of devices left behind by their owners, suddenly I remembered the strange items she'd given me. Hey, Tsubasa, do you know what these are?
They look like computer chips to me.
Ava gave them to me before she died and told me this. Decipher the red one once you return to the school. Give the blue one to the one whom it is due.
Maybe her will is in here. Maybe it's an invader recording device. Then I might be able to extract the data from the PC in the war room. Let me borrow these. I'm gonna try and analyze it ASAP.
Are you sure? I mean, you must be tired too.
I think having something to do will be good. You can just sit back and wait.
Tsubasa took the chips Ava gave me and headed for the war room. More like it's gonna have info that we need for other routes, I think. She finished analyzing them the next day. It's so hard to say. If this game has 21 routes...
Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 61st day of active service here at
I'm so excited.
Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day
One day we'll
enduring the
save Sarai.
unendurable and suffering
Either
the
that or we're gonna
insufferable
learn that the
to pave
people
the way
that
for
form the last
humanity's
defense
future
unit are actually
greatness.
terrible fucking people, and Saray's one of them.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile
don't know
and barbaric
who killed
enemy!
Sarai.
We have no idea who killed Saray in this route. It's morning. Although it was good to be awake, there was nothing pressing on the agenda today. Waking up early isn't going to do me any good, so maybe I'll sleep a bit more and recover. Time for a bit more shut-eye. Wow.
I don't know who killed Gaku.
I closed my eyes to sleep in some more when...
Oh my god, I love you, Becky. Takumi, look at this!
Tsubasa suddenly barged into my room, startling me out of bed. Hey, ring the damn doorbell. What if I was changing?
You think I care about seeing you naked? Just look already. What?
Tsubasa held out a single sheet of paper. What is this? A map?
Yep, I analyzed the red chip and got this map out of it.
Don't you want to see me naked? Huh? Huh?
Oh, hey, Kuroi. Ava left... Oh,
Ava left this to you, Takumi.
Ava? Me? But why a map?
There's telling you to the spot here marked in a red dot.
So wait, is there a hidden room in the school? It's just like a treasure map. Maybe her mementos are buried there.
It's if she gave it to you before she died, it's gotta be something pretty important, that's for sure. Come on, Takumi, let's go there. Pretty far off, but if we use the bus, we can make it there and back before the day's over.
Oh, it's... I thought this was like a map of something in the school. This is apart from the school. Oh yeah, we can do that for sure, but why are you in such a hurry?
I mean, if we find Ava's mementos or something, it might get the zombie back on her.
Right, so that's why Tsubasa's so eager to go right now. She's doing it for Nozomi. She must have been analyzing the chip all night. Her eyes are bright red. Okay, let's get going right away. We stopped by the cafeteria for water and food, then made our way to the parking lot. Or she has ulterior motives, I don't know. I still don't fully trust Tsubasa this route.
Are we ready to go?
Nano, if Nano was here, he would say we have not got rope a brain for this.
Then let's hit the road. Road trip to find Ava's keepsakes.
That scene is so spooky sounding. We made our way to the destination with Tsubasa at the wheel. Suspasa, I agree. After driving for a while, we finally arrived at the place marked on the map. There we found... Looks like a cave.
Yeah, that's a cave, alright.
So then, did Ava hide something in here?
I brought a light just in case so we can go in, but... If it's not rigged with traps, right?
Come on, it's not some RPG dungeon.
You go first, Takumi. I'll be a few steps back.
Are you using me to see if it's safe?
So what? You're a boy. Besides, you said before.
That you'd always protect me.
That includes you too, Tsubasa. I'll protect you. For all the rest of our lives.
That's true, but we should exercise caution in times like these and...
Don't care, didn't ask. Get a move on. Go, go, go.
Oh, hey, don't push. We jockeyed for position a bit as we stepped into the cavern. Thankfully, there weren't any traps inside, but...
Takumi, look!
What? Something far more surprising than any trap awaited us. We hurriedly transported it out of the cave.
A child? What's a kid doing here?
Oh, this is her daughter? Oh, okay, so this is Camion, was it?
She's still warm. She's alive. Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Well, this is Ava's child. Let's not be hasty. Although they do have a streak of hair in their like front part of their bangs that is a different color than the rest, just like us. The unconscious girl let out a groan in response to my desperate calls.
Water?
Yeah, we were supposed to come here the day.
She needs water.
We were supposed to come here immediately. We just waited for this.
Wait, I'll get some from the bus.
Tsubasa rushed back to the bus and returned with a bottle of water. I gently brought the bottle to the girl's mouth, getting her to drink a little at a time. Yeah, we'll come back, oh no. The girl opened her eyes and we examined each other's faces.
Thank God. She's awake.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
You. Oh!
The girl slapped me in the face and jumped to the ground.
What are you doing? Takumi was just making sure you're okay.
Oh fuck, whose turn is it? You get last. I got the sponsor, and I voiced the last ender.
Is this me? Get your hands off me, you dunce! Such disrespect! Touching a shrine attendant without purifying yourself!
Who do you think I am? And don't you dare say you don't know.
But we really don't know.
Ah!
Enough of your lies! Everyone knows who I am! You do know who I am, right? You're just pretending, right? The girl seemed suddenly anxious. Sorry, we really have no idea. No, you don't know me? Look at my makeup. Yes, look closely. The girl pointed at the designs on her cheeks.
Sorry, we're not from around here.
Aren't you so confident about how well known you are anyway? You really don't know who I am? The girl seemed terribly shocked. Maybe she is someone fairly famous?
By the way, what are you doing here? Where are your parents?
Uh,
Hello?
ah!
She sucked her teeth at me. I heard it. How's this little pipsqueak? It is really cheeky.
Hey, what's going on, Monokuma? Welcome. Happy Saturday. We're doing 100 line for about the next 2.5 hours. Yeah, we just met. I'm assuming this is Camion, right? Which I'm like cross-referencing this with Ava. Ava's story about her being like a military scientist, but this is literally a girl. A new character, oh my god, what? Yeah, Ava gave us a chip that had a map inside it, leading us to her location. So we figured out that basically it was a map to the place where she was keeping her daughter safe.
Huh.
You're the one prying into my business. There's nothing more suspicious than some strange people asking about others' identities. Be gone.
You were just trying to act like a big shot a few seconds ago.
This girl was apparently famous, but she didn't seem like she was about to reveal her identity. Who is she exactly?
Huh?
We came here because Ava asked us to. Do you know her? The girl raised her beautiful brows in shock at the mention of Ava's name. Don't you lie to me. Mother would never give away this location.
Mother.
She may have been a hero in name only, but she wasn't the type of coward who would sell out her own daughter. Mother would never do that to me. Never. She was calling Ava Mother, which meant Camion. You must be Camion. How do you know my name? I thought you said you didn't know me. Ava mentioned you. You must be her adopted child. Biologically speaking, you're her niece, right? Who are you? Why do you know my family's secrets? You claim to know nothing, yet you know plenty. There is no trusting someone who changes their story constantly. If you truly know my mother, show me some kind of proof. Proof? How? Oh, the other chip? I can't pull proof of my connection to Ava out of my... Wait a minute. Ava gave us this. The location of this place was on the map in the red chip. Mother's memory chip! Camion ripped the blue chip out of my hand. I'm going to analyze this. You wait here. Camion rushed back into the cave with the blue chip in hand.
Wait, should we...
We have no other choice, do we? But even after we waited several hours, Camion didn't return. We decided to go back to the bus for a while.
Camion's not back yet.
Yeah. We continued to wait on the bus, but Camion never came out of the cave. It grew later and later into the night, and inside of the bus turned chilly.
The heating in the bus doesn't work so well.
Maybe we have blankets or something? I'll check the back. I looked around the bus for something to protect us from the evening chill, but all I could find was a single blanket. Here's Tsubasa. You take it.
What about you?
Oh god, are they gonna share it? It's gonna be a CG. Fine, I can sleep with this on the seat with my jacket.
That's not gonna keep you warm. We have to turn off the heater soon too. What if we freeze to death?
We bandied ideas back and forth. Told you so. We ended up like this.
I like the Tsubasa route.
We've changed our mind about which route this is so many times. First we're like, it's the Hiroko route. Then we're like, it's the Yugamu route. And then we're like, oh, it's the Tsubasa route? To Horny Jail. Hi, Amazing. Hi, TJ. It's the puking route. Perfect. This is definitely one way for us to keep warm, but...
Hey, Tsubasa. Are you okay with this?
Not like I have much choice.
But I mean, we're a guy and a girl.
God damn it.
No kidding, Captain Obvious. It's embarrassing for me too, you know?
Right, sorry.
How did things end up this way? We were just trying to find a dot on a map. I just want to hurry up and fall asleep, but I'm so tense that I don't feel drowsy at all. I can hear Tsubasa breathing. I can feel her warmth through the blanket. How am I supposed to sleep like this?
But I guess it's nice that I don't have to spend the night alone.
Tsubasa suddenly muttered this in a whispery voice.
Lately I've been having scary dreams at night. Everybody gets killed off one by one by the bees and the commanders. And suddenly, I wind up all on my own. It's so scary that it jolts me awake. But because it happens in the middle of the night, I end up by myself in the darkness of my room. Then I feel on edge until the sun comes up. So I just end up praying. Praying that we don't die.
Tsubasa.
It's okay. The game is over. No one else is going to get killed. I wanted to reassure her so badly, but it'd be irresponsible of me to make promises of a happy future if I wasn't sure they were going to come true. Killing game might not be over.
Girl, I'm just trying to sleep.
Tsubasa's death flag. We thought Yugamu was death flagging a few nights ago, remember? He wasn't. I couldn't find the words to comfort her instead. Put my arm around the trembling shoulders and held her tight. Aww. I was surprised by my own actions. I had no idea how I could do something like this, seeing as I had zero experience with girls.
Only guys.
Exactly. Tsubasa seemed a bit taken aback, but she didn't want to swap me away. Kodaka knows literally one music track, Despair, obviously. Between the heat and the tension I felt from her, my body grew so warm that I started to sweat a little.
Tsubasa, would you be willing to tell me about your life in the TRC?
Claire Despair! Claire de Lune? Wait, is Claire de Lune playing again?
The complex?
Yeah. I want to hear about your past.
Aww.
We have no idea what awaits us in the future.
There it is. That's how we know it's Claire de Lune.
Good.
The piano. What day? We're on day 60.
But the happiness of our past is always there for us. So, please, tell me a happy story.
Tsubasa obliged and told me story after story of her beloved family.
Anyway, I love my grandpa's workshop. Ever since I was young, I would just sometimes go there and spend the whole day with him. I'd copy him and mess around with the machines, pretending to be a mechanic. Lathing was my favorite. I'd hog the lathe for the whole day to perfect my projects.
What is lathing? Game baited you in thinking there was a gay route only to force you straight. How could this happen again? I was okay with this being the we romanced Yugamu route, but it's metal cutting. Tsubasa's face looked so innocent and joyful as she told me about her grandpa. As I closed my eyes and listened closely, I could practically feel the happiness as if it were my own.
Okay, that's enough about me. Now tell me some stories from your past.
Now that Tsubasa was done speaking, it was my turn. I recounted my memories of the residential complex. Memories of my mom, my dad, and Karuha, who had spent so much time with... I spent so much time with that she was basically my family. At some point, while we were trading stories, we ended up with huge smiles on our faces.
Hey, when we get to the artificial satellite, you have to introduce me to your
Aww.
family. I want us to have dinner together.
Okay, I agree. She's death flagging.
Yeah, of course. My mom would be thrilled if I brought a girl home.
This has happened to me in too many video games.
She'd fry up more chicken than you could eat. And you'd have to watch your nervous stomach.
Right. I'll take some antiemetics before I arrive. You should come visit Grandpa, too.
I don't have any faith in
He'd
humanity.
be so happy if you asked him how to use a 3D printer.
You know, Tsubasa is a good character.
I don't really hate any of the characters, to be honest. I'm hoping there's a route that goes more into Gaku.
I'm sure there is. There's 21 routes. They've gotta have one where we spend a lot of time with him. We were feeling hopeful as we talked about our pasts. Our yearning to relive happier times had transformed into motivation to survive.
Oh, death flagging.
My husband loves Tsubasa. What was I gonna say? Oh, Nano said I saw him say in Discord that one route he played has him reevaluating who the worst character is, and I'm like, ugh.
Where's Nana when we need him?
It's okay, he'll be here.
Let's go back, okay? Back to our family.
Death flag!
Yeah. Together.
Tsubasa and I exchanged promises and fell asleep.
Whoever goes back to the prologue to see the other ending, that counts as... Yes. It does. That's a route end.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Analyzing the chip took longer than I thought, and time got away from me. When we awoke the next day and turned to the cave entrance, Kamyan was waiting for us. I'll explain from the beginning. This thing you brought me is the memory chip that was embedded inside my mother. The things my mother saw and heard before her death are recorded on it. So I spent the evening extracting all that information. So it's like a black box recovered from the wreckage of a plane. Why was something like that inside of her? Now we're leaving the school. Uh-oh, here goes Fail. He's about to get mad at the characters. We've been curious about the biology of you invaders for some time. When my mother went off to fight you, she insisted that I implant a chip in her eye socket. Although I never imagined the chip would return to me without her. Right, she must have learned exactly how her mother died. After analyzing the chip last night, everything was recorded on the chip. Details of how she became your prisoner, how she was treated, the situation all of you wound up in, and how she got dragged into it as well. I'll just accept the theory of idiot playground, it's okay. How she had a maternal affection for a girl named Nozomi, and finally, how she destroyed herself for that girl. My chest grew tight. Ava's death. No, she didn't do it herself. I killed her. You don't need to feel responsible for what happened. It was Mother's choice, and Mother's choice alone. She was the one who attacked your base, and she was the one who decided to become your prisoner. It was her choice to survive. I sacrificed herself to keep this Nozomi alive as well. Which means that I, as her daughter, will respect her wishes. I shall not blame you. The tone of Kamyan's voice was dignified beyond her years. I'm sure she must be in a position of some status.
But it must have been hard to watch.
No, I don't feel sad in the slightest. To start with, she was my aunt, not my mother. I hated her from the start. An empty-headed soldier as a mother? Spare me. I'm almost relieved she's gone. Now I don't have to hear her nag me anymore. She's projecting. She didn't have what it took to be a hero. She was an utter nobody who just happened to be born with divine blood. I mean, she charged right into enemy lines without a proper strategy and ended up your prisoner. Such utter stupidity. That's what she gets. Even I could tell she didn't really mean what she was saying. And in the end, she was so obsessed with our enemies, she killed herself for one of them. It's beyond foolishness. Mother,
No!
you're so embarrassing. All I can do is sigh. Seriously, give me a break. So, I don't feel sad in the slightest that my stupid mother is... Why are we enemies again? We don't know. We
were
don't
told
know.
that we don't like these people.
Yeah, and the invaders have called us invaders, which I'm like, the fuck does that mean? But yeah. The dam had burst. Tears streamed down Kamyan's cheeks.
Liar. You liar.
Hopefully at some point we'll get to talk to an invader.
You said all I had to do was wait for you to come back. And I waited for you. But...
You want to have my swing at the playground, Fail?
You're so
Or perhaps the
stupid.
seesaw?
Yeah.
Mommy!
It hurt so much to look at Kamyan weeping that I found myself averting my eyes.
Mommy! Mommy!
Kamyan sobbed continuously, wailing to the sky. Yes, that's enough crocodile tears for now. Kamyan was back to her impertinent self after crying herself hoarse. Did you like my little performance? I even shed tears as a show of good manners to my dead mother. Don't you go telling anyone I cried. You will be summarily executed if you speak of this. Yeah, don't worry, we're not gonna tell anyone. Kamyan nodded, relieved by my promise. Now we're done mourning, so let us get going.
Going where?
That much is obvious. Your school. I must meet her. The girl who shares blood with my mother. Nozomi Kirifuji. I almost thought Camion was Lisa for a sec with all the mom. Oh.
Right, I guess that makes Nozomi an older sister to you.
Then I must find out if she is worthy of being my sister or not. Yeah, I don't know where Lisa went, actually. Show me the way at once. Of course, I wanted Camion and Nozomi to meet as soon as possible. But I wonder if we can really take you to the school. You might set off the alarm? Fear not, your school's alarm is horribly imprecise. For example, if I enter while touching you, then me alone will not be enough to be detected. Why do you know so much about our school's defenses? Let's save that conversation for later. Take me to your school at once. Seriously, can you take me? And maybe bring me some food and water too? I'm so hungry, I'm getting dizzy. Right, she was so hungry, she was out cold in that cave when we found her. We helped Camion onto the bus and headed to the school. Interesting, okay. Back at the school, we secretly led Camion to the escape pod hangar. The only ones who knew about this room are Tsubasa, Yugamu, Nozomi, and me. There was no way Takemaru's group would find out about Camion if we hid her here. We have a fun zone in the bus, so we don't have to talk either. She should really tell us. She should tell us what she knows. Once we had Camion, it was time to get Nozomi. She'd shut down since Ava's death, but meeting Camion might just break her out of that mood.
Nozomi, get up. There's somebody waiting for you in the basement.
Tsubasa and I supported Nozomi on our shoulders, leading her to the underground hangar. It was finally time to introduce them. Huh? The glimmer finally returned to Nozomi's eyes at the sight of Camion. You must be Nozomi. You look like an even bigger fool than I imagined. Nothing to say for yourself? No wonder Mother liked you. You're as much of an imbecile as she was.
You left yourself open!
Explain your foul attitude. I came all this way to...
Commune! Huh? Commune! It's really you! How? What are you doing here? You must have come to see me! Commune!
She sounds like a Pokemon.
Hey!
I choose you, Commune.
Please?
Oh, that's... Yeah, true. Stay away from that Golbat.
No! Never! I'm never ever letting go!
Nozomi, you're doing so much better. Thank God we brought Camion here. After reliving Ava's life, Camion felt more like Nozomi's little sister than someone she just met. Nozomi instantly went from being a lifeless doll to enthusiastically squeezing her little sister. Back off! Keep your distance! Who do you think I am? Hey, don't be mean. Come on, let me hug you just a little longer. All that matters is that Nozomi is better. Even if she's weak or unable to fight, so long as she's happy and healthy, then my thoughts were interrupted. Tsubasa was silently squeezing my hand. Tsubasa, what's up?
It seems like you were really looking Nozomi up and down.
Hey, Nano. What? No way. I wasn't thinking anything lewd.
Nano, we were wondering. So apparently you said there was a route where you don't... Who's your least favorite character now? Currently in your route. Who do you not like?
I feel like Nano isn't gonna say.
You have permission from Pengi to say.
What was that?
We're about to go down the Tsubasa Yandere route.
Really? Not at all?
Not at all. Told you, Nozomi just looks like my childhood friend Karua. She's like a little sister. I have to look after her.
Sounds like a flame starting to burn a little hotter if you ask me.
It's not, I swear. Why are you being so persistent about this anyway? I'm gonna do this right. It's Hiroko, isn't it? That's why you can't tell Peggy. No comment, but somehow they are the worst two routes in a row. So right now, I feel like our opinions on characters are actually going to fluctuate based on what route we're on. This route is like plus Yugamu, plus Tsubasa, minus Nozomi, minus Takemaru, minus Ima and Kako.
Yoshiko was...
Oh, plus Kiyoshika, plus Moko.
They were really good characters in this arc.
So like...
I loved Kiyoshika's death. He was really good. That was fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah, Kiyoshika dying was terrible. I'm still sad about it. I'm Kiyoshika 3.
Oh, I gotta get my phone.
Oh, she's coming? Hi, Nutmeg. Are you done being watched by Grandpa?
You know you can come down here whenever you want. She's like freaking out like she doesn't see me even though she was just hanging with my dad and could have came down here whenever.
Hi, baby girl.
The door was slightly ajar. She could have came down. She's just like...
Oh, how could we forget? Plus Hiroko.
Oh, Hiroko's great too.
And also minus Darumi as
Yeah, I
always.
was gonna say minus Darby as always.
Yeah, it's that,
Just leave it there. We'll get it later.
it's that, component cable.
We're going to see the house that I'm buying tomorrow, that I am closing on and have never seen. Isn't that really exciting?
Some things are better left not disclosed to people, Dave.
It's normal
Do
to
what?
buy a house sight unseen, right?
Go on.
That is completely normal.
Elaborate.
Well, I
Hmm.
shrank under Tsubasa's accusatory gaze.
Bell's agreeing with me.
My back was up against the wall, and just when I'd accepted that there was no escape. Hi.
Yama's here.
Oh, for the love of murder, when did you two get so lovey-dovey? Yugamu, I thought you were locked up in your room. Wait, why are you so beat up? Yugamu's clothes were splattered with mud and he looked like he was completely worn out. Because you suddenly disappeared on me, obviously. There was no sign of you well after nightfall, so I spent all night outside looking for you in a panic. Surely you didn't just forget about me and run off without a care in the world. Sorry, didn't mean to make you worry. There was something we had to take care of. Well, I suppose we're even on that front, but I expect a full explanation. If you like the thrill of risking getting ravaged by the double-ended potential illegal additions, we're working around it, sort of.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
No, it's actually so. I'm buying with my brother, and he took a look at the place, and I saw a bunch of pictures. It's a really good deal. Like the house would probably go for an extra like 50 or 60 grand if they put it on the market. The person should not have sold it, in my opinion. But if they back out now, I get a shit ton of money, so it's okay. Yeah, so we're seeing the house. We're not even moving in until probably September, the earliest.
Yeah, so Grant and I will be occupying this space until then. But that'll be the final background switch when it's time.
We did. Yeah, no, the inspection was good. There's like small things like we need a new roof probably next year, and
We're finishing like a basement area and like crafting it into our own area, like our liking for the floor plan. So,
we gotta bring
by the end of the year, there will be a streamer den that we are streaming out of from my bedroom in this house, and I'm very excited.
we gotta bring a measuring tape tomorrow too. Make sure we follow it up. All right, let's continue.
Well, oh yeah. By the way, Takumi, what is this invader-looking girl doing here? If it has illegal additions, you get a lien on property until you fix it. Biggest bitch.
Yeah, it doesn't. She actually did like everything above board.
Oh, hey, Tux. Oh! Welcome back. I need to make a Herta command, and I'm not gonna name it Squirta, because Armin's weird. Oh, that's Camion. She's Ava's daughter. We're not exactly sure what her deal is either. We were going to get her to tell us herself. But right now... Camion! Don't fight it. Let me hug you tighter. Ah! Oh yeah, Tux, your character has arrived in this game. They're getting along like long-lost sisters, so we thought we'd just let them have some time. Can't believe you met Camion. Really? Oh, have you not met her in yours? Rhetorical. After that, we brought blankets and food to the hangar so that Camion would have a place to stay.
Yeah.
Bought unseen, but nothing Pangy can't scam his way out of.
Exactly.
We'll be fine. Truly. And we're hosting Thanksgiving. Thank you.
We are not hosting. We're hosting Friendsgiving.
Well, is that separate from...
Yes.
Okay.
How we're doing. We're going down to see your family.
We could. I would like that, but we're not staying with my parents, because my dad is a raging alcoholic. After that, we brought blankets. Yep, read that. We'd find out more about who she was the next day.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready
Lex,
for
what are you doing?
your 63rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day
Enduring
enduring
the
the
unendurable.
unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
You know what? There actually has to be a route where Saray survives. Because there are announcements where he is supposed to give us stuff on, like, days. And
Yeah,
he
no.
definitely has to be alive. Like, they wouldn't just put that in for no reason.
Yeah, that's got me.
I'd initialized my Switch for transfer.
Oh, did you get a Switch too?
Yeah, he did. But he only got it because of FOMO. He doesn't even like Mario Kart.
The Marco's the only gate, like, day one launch.
Yeah, that's why I don't get why people were freaking out so hard about it. I'm like, it's literally just people want to be able to be a part of the
I'm
excitement.
surprised Donkey Kong was not, like, the day one release. It feels a little weird.
Donkey Kong's later in the month, though, I think.
July.
Oh, okay.
Like July 7th. Something.
Oh, the tariffs. You think the tariffs are gonna make it worse? But haven't you heard the president is a taco, so he's gonna repeal the tariffs, and then I'll get a cheaper Switch too, and you will pay for the more expensive one.
I don't know how it did help the sale, but it did help the sale. Yeah, so basically, yeah, they were basically afraid it was gonna be more of a shortage.
So wait, are you saying Trump is in cahoots with Nintendo? The enemy!
My 401k, I get that. I feel that one.
Someone play Clear to Lune.
Oh my god, it's literally mind-boggling how a party that was built around... They're literally conservative. They're supposed to care about the deficit, and the new bill is literally just increasing our debt. It's literally absurd. Our fucking politics are a joke.
It's morning. I hope Camion got some good rest. I decided I'd go straight to the hangar to see how Camion was doing after spending the night there. Then...
Ow,
Intruder alert!
There's no commanders left.
Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel
We never fought
detected on
the
school grounds.
burrowing one.
Oh, you're right, there's one.
Defense mode initiated. All available
Look at
troops
his
prepare for
treason,
battle
agreed.
immediately. 2 arms!
Alright, let's go. 2 arms. Oh, but she's dead, Monokuma. It's okay. You know what? Yugamu is a pretty fucking good DPS, and we've recently awakened to the fact that Tsubasa is amazing. An attack? There shouldn't be any commanders left.
There is, we didn't kill them.
Is it the survivors attacking? Whoever it is, we need to engage them right away.
We did not kill the worm one.
I hurriedly went to the war room to get ready.
Tremble with fear!
It's a good command. Just realized the DR Tactics game is really U-coded. Yes. Literally forcing you to use everyone. I know, it's fucking perfect. This game is perfect. This is my game of the year, absolutely.
2 arms!
Yeah!
I don't think it's
Yeah!
I don't think it's beat Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm still working my way through.
We'll see what we think when we beat both these games.
I don't know if I'll beat it by the end of the year.
I was about to say the same thing about this. Takemaru's group awkwardly averted their eyes the moment they saw us. Legends ZA Switch version. The fact that you always specifically say Switch version. Well, I'm just happy they're willing to fight with us. I don't see Darumi, because she's the fucking mastermind.
Yeah, she hasn't been around recently.
Maybe she's feeling down. Her beloved killing game ended so suddenly after all. Fighting without Darumi is going to be rough, but there shouldn't be a commander this time, so it should be fine. Are they, like, this is one of those moments where it's like, these characters are kind of dumb as rocks. Like, the sponsor literally said he has someone else that's gonna carry on the game, and there was literally one other person that ever was excited about the killing game, and it's Darumi.
Did you know that Doctor DLC? That's
Yeah, I saw that Kodaka, he said that they want to do bug fixes first, but he would like to add more routes. He said more
Don't
routes.
you want to see me naked? Huh?
God.
Huh?
How the fuck are you gonna add more routes to this? There's 21.
At least while we're playing this game, though, people will have more routes. Because we're not gonna finish it by the time they add more.
They didn't specify paid or not, but knowing that Tokyo Games is a small studio, I would bet on paid DLC. Also, Lisa's here.
Hey, Lisa.
Lisa, you missed Fates. You'll be punished later.
I'm also for supporting studios.
Microtransactions?
But do I think they'd actually charge? Probably not, unless it's massive.
I think they'll charge. Raincoat DLC was charged, and that was shit DLC.
Okay, then you're probably.
Huh?
Are you alright, Nozomi? You're still recovering. You can rest.
No. Let me fight with you. I need to protect her.
I missed Fates. Fates was so fucking good today, Nano. She's decided to fight to protect Camion. A little sister is a powerful motivator. What did I miss in 100 line? We met Camion. And Darumi's missing. Lisa! Pep! Okay, guys. Let's do this. Special Defense Unit move out. And also Takemaru's team. Was Takemaru even here? That's fine. We have the secret tech. So you saw that scene. With Tsubasa? Tsubasa bonded with us? Yeah, well, I was talking about how, like, it seems like we're just constantly, like, shifting which character this is the quote-unquote route for. Now it seems like it's the Tsubasa route, but we thought it was the Yugama route. Before that, we thought it was the Hiroko route.
Well, it's kind of like the Yugamu,
Yeah, so maybe
Tsubasa route.
routes get multiple characters.
Yeah, I think that's what they said. One review I saw said it's like basically every route feels like a completely different game with different main characters.
Isn't Tsubasa sus? Yes.
We're still sus of her, but I really don't know.
Me too. But if it comes to light that like she was doing shit, I'll be like, yeah, okay. You wanna go first? Oh, it's only one front? Oh, easy mode.
Not like this.
Oh, it's the voices again.
I hear voices. It sounds like it's the enemy. Are they looking for their families? They're crying for their mother.
Don't let them distract you. It's obviously some sort of trick.
Yeah, ignore the voices and let's make this quick.
Flamingo got pissed off and left, and then I think he got sick, right? So maybe he died. Did you have to do any choices? Not on today's stream, no. But we're fighting without Kyoshika.
Just quick.
Locked and loaded.
You says it too?
I'll set it up.
Stinks. Full throttle.
Let's get to the killing. How about this? I'm good to go. Such a beautiful day.
Wow.
AP plus 3.
Why do we have 50 voltage already?
Say
Because we
when.
fucking upgraded. Remember, we decided that this was the Yugama and Tsubasa route, so we just upgraded them. Here's my daughter when they killed Hiroko.
Good to go. Got it.
Ready when you are.
The most broken thing is Takumi fully upgraded, honestly. Where's my daughter?
We need to upgrade him again.
Good to go. All right, I've got this. Say when. Let's do this. Gotta push it. My turn.
The 5 damage impact stab. Oh, if you take away his fatigue, you probably just...
Here we go. This should do it.
Now, there's so many risks to doing this. I feel like you haven't even used Kako yet.
Here we go. Take that! All right, my turn.
Well,
Got it.
it's the way it's a Takumi solo, regardless of if you have teammates or not.
I'm good whenever. Ready when you are. Leave it to me.
Like him.
How's this? I'm good whenever. Take this.
Oh, I just realized I only used Kagamu.
Ready when you are. Out
Bob
of the
said,
way.
talk to me.
Yeah. Your
Time for
gameplay
me
is
to
very
move.
fruit-coated.
Stinks, doesn't it?
Maybe damage boost for next round.
Oh my god!
This shit sickens me. What are these voices?
Do invaders have emotions?
Don't think about it, sister dearest. That's right. Empty your minds and take down the enemy.
Is that for the best? Where's my daughter?
Help me! Not like this! Not like this!
You should damage boost Nozomi and Tsubasa just because that.
This starting position
Leave it
is
to me.
OP.
Here's one for that.
I'm grateful.
I'm taking the wheel. Shifting gears.
Save my ass.
I just figure if I need to move her later, she'll be a couple spaces up.
I can't wait.
Where's my daughter? Aw, you got me.
Hauling ass.
Wow.
Rev it up. Oh yeah.
We'll do it. Honestly, I kind of want to just like super them down with MC.
Here we go.
Leave it to me. Here goes.
All good.
I forgot we could do that.
I hear people dying. Where's my daughter? We're gonna make the kill. The AoEs are awesome.
What a nuisance! All too easy.
Yeah, then just
Well,
Okay,
I
okay.
kind of wanted this.
My turn.
One last strike!
I want Darmy to get her Bankai in this one.
I was hoping because she absorbed Yuriko's, enema, I'm like, oh, that's the easiest
care
story explanation
of the
ever,
rest.
and I don't think we're getting it.
Let's freaking go.
Oh, true, she does have 2 damage
I'm
deadly,
good
right?
whenever.
She can just... We have so much AP, it literally doesn't matter. Where's my daughter?
Leave it to me. Let's roll. I'm good whenever.
Yeah, 'cause she doesn't have
Out of the way. Let's get locked and loaded.
Let's do this! Let her rip!
Okay, ultra easy.
This happened last time too.
And the prologue route.
Yeah. We didn't kill the worm commander though.
We managed to get rid of them.
I'm wondering if they're the same as the one that made like the black versions of everything. Pretty sure that's how it was in the prologue.
That was Moko.
Yeah.
That was different.
Might have been the same.
Commanders.
Yeah. Either that or...
Hey, why are you snoring that note? Like,
Oh, she hi.
she makes that like noise and it's like, what do you do?
Thank goodness there weren't any commanders.
It looks like they're really gone.
Which means our future fights with the invaders will be a walk in the park.
Yeah, but we can't let our guard down. The enemy will do whatever they can
Us
to take
doing all
out
the
the school.
commanders beforehand is such a boon.
Take your own advice, Takumi. I don't know what the fuck you're scheming, but I know it's worse than anything those
Fuck
freaks can
you!
manage.
Takamaru, come on! You're still doing this?
It's fine, Tsubasa. Let him say whatever he wants to.
But...
Ima, Kako, let's get the hell out of here.
Okay. Himaru left and took Ima and Kago with him. I guess we forgot about Flame Baby. He hasn't been around basically since like day 5. Even though we defeated the invaders, the unpleasant exchange of words after ended the battle on a low note.
You okay now, Nick?
She's good. You can see her in the camera. It's so cute.
Guys, I want to get a nutmeg cam. What's your thoughts? No nutmeg cam. Paul doesn't want one.
After that, we decided to meet up in the underground hangar to hear what Camion had to say.
You know, we could kind of become like a god. And like, so long as you have like guests. We could just become a god, basically, though. So we can just go back in time, eat the baby, go back in time, eat the baby again, and do it over and over again and just do world conquest.
Welcome to Last Defense Academy, Camion. We're happy to have you here.
I think at that point, our power would just allow us to go back, like, infinitely.
Yeah, and Takami's too stupid to realize this, let's be honest.
He literally has the power of to be like a god. This reminds me of, if anyone's ever watched, Charlotte, it is literally the main character has one of the most broken powers and just doesn't realize it. And that's what this is, where it's like Takumi can literally become a god if he wanted to.
This is something that Steins Gate touched on a little bit, because Steins Gate also has a character that's capable of looping time like this. And basically, he looped time so much that he just was like, I don't even know what I am anymore, because I can just bend everything to my will, and I'm omnipowerful, and I just lose all sense of self.
Yeah. My D&D campaign, I did this with, like, if you live long enough, you just go crazy, kind of. And I kind of like that.
He looped so many times he became Andrew Tate. Honestly, that's when we were the most angry at Steins Gate. And I was really angry at Steins Gate, but that was probably the worst of it. Indeed, you should be honored to enjoy my company. Why is this brat so snotty? It makes me want to dote on her.
You're such a naughty little girl, aren't you? I'm gonna pinch your cheeks.
Forgive her. The arrogance is part of her charm. Camion was fitting right in. Her self-important attitude had grown on us overnight.
Doctor on me.
You not like Camion? Now then, Camion, since you're staying here, there's a few things we want to ask. First, why are you hiding that cave? Yesterday, we found Camion in the cave, starving, dehydrated, and passed out. What was a kid doing all by herself in a place like that? Do you need me to spell it out? I was exiled from my village.
Exiled why?
You should know. Because my mother, Ava, ended up your prisoner, of course. She was the people's hero. The hero must never be taken prisoner by the enemy. So Ava was branded a traitor, and so were you, her daughter. The logic? being that the daughter of a traitor must also be a traitor, and the villagers weren't going to let that go. If I had stayed in that village, they would have imprisoned me. How awful! You didn't do anything wrong, and neither did Ava. For that matter, nobody did anything. It's wartime. The people are paranoid. So you fled to that cave then? Yes, I had agreed with my mother beforehand that we'd meet there if anything happened. So that's why Ava kept the chip. She didn't want to lose the rendezvous point with her daughter. Thank you for explaining that, Camion. Let me ask you something else. Why are you dressed like a shrine maiden? I'd been wondering about this... Oh, I've been wondering about that this whole time. She has a strange way of speaking too. What kind of position does this girl have anyway? Yep, I hope that some of those questions get answered, honestly, Fail, but I don't know that I trust Takumi to ask basic things.
Also there's a weird thing I want to comment on. If the satellite is the moon...
You talk theory to them for a sec.
Is there no actual moon?
Right. Well, that's why I think this isn't Earth.
Like, I'm a little confused by that. No, because they are on Earth. Well, I don't know if this is Earth, but I know we were in the Tokyo residential complex. They talked too much about the history of Earth.
But some of the details are all great.
What do you mean? Yeah, they're censored, but that's not that much to think it's not Earth. I do think it is Earth. I don't think they just randomly found some habitable planet, and there'd be all these human ruins everywhere for it not to be Earth. Like, I think that'd be a stretch for me, and...
I feel like they're on another planet, and that's why there's...
I don't think they're on another planet.
That's why there's, Gators are like...
No, because it just reminding me of, I don't remember the show it is, but the show did the same plot where basically humans were underground, or basically they were in space, and when they returned to Earth, a new culture and civilization is there now, and so they were the invaders.
Also...
So I do think this is Earth, and I do think these people are just survivors of whatever happened.
What if...
And they developed their own culture.
What if those pods made them, like, cryogenic?
Enough with the lovers' quarrel.
That's an interesting idea.
So maybe they got cryogenically frozen, and this is Earth after, like, hundreds of years, maybe.
They were underground already, though, so I don't know. I don't really think that either, but it could be. That's an interesting idea. They might have been cryogenic.
This is the nausea crossover where they were all put into cold sleep.
We don't know how long they were frozen.
And the nausea is making us act crazy, and it just happened to get Ato first. I've been wondering about that. Oh yeah, we were.
Too much info.
The reason I'm dressed like a shrine maiden is very simple, because everyone considers me a shrine maiden. Oh, okay. Are you sacred to them then? Are you revered as someone godlike? Indeed. Although little in quantity, I do have godly blood coursing through my veins. I can also perform divine miracles.
So you can transform like Ava could then?
The quantity of godly blood in me is not enough to allow me to transform. Well, it's not entirely impossible, but nothing changes about my appearance. I had this thought for literally 1 second where I was like, she's the earthworm. Does that mean something changes on the inside? Yes, the godly blood within me greatly affects my brain. Strengthened by this divinity, my brain receives divine wisdom. And so the people refer to me as the Maiden Sage. I see. In the eyes of the people, your flashes of inspiration seem like revelations from God. I began to dress accordingly to meet their expectations. You might say I'm self-produced. That's all for the basics about me. Any other questions? If I may. This is a very basic question, but what kind of organism are you and your people? Okay, you know what? We don't need Takumi because we have Yugamu to actually ask important questions. And you know what? That's great. What do you mean, what kind? We stand Yugamu. I kind of agree, Lisa. I think I've completely come around on him. I was very neutral on this character for most of our time playing this game. And I feel like this route has actually made me appreciate him.
Kind of a nothing character.
It was just like, oh, he's an assassin that, like, randomly can do doctor stuff? You do not need to spray here with that. You did? When?
Water will exist forever.
Did you take it off? Akumi's too much of a himbo. Did I read that last one? Our now deceased commanding officer once told us something. He said that you were beings known as invaders that appeared to hasten the destruction of Earth. In short, you are a blight on the planet. But from what I'm hearing from you, that's not entirely true. You have emotions, a way of life, a history. What does it all mean? I've been wondering the same thing myself. There were obvious contradictions in the story we heard from Siray and Nigo. If we're under the wrong impression about you, would you mind correcting us? Camion, please, tell us the truth about this world.
I'm a bit scared to learn the truth, but I can't ignore reality.
I want to know too. I want to know more about Ava and you, Camion. I got glimpses of Ava's memories, but I only saw bits and pieces. We all stared hopefully at Camion. My heart was practically pounding out of my chest. We'd been fighting in the dark, completely unaware of the truth. Now at least everything would be revealed. Camion closed her eyes, her expression solemn, and at last she spoke.
Wow, how useless. I mean...
Hey, so does anyone in chat like Camion? Yeah, Nozomi, bite her. I cannot say! Huh?
Why not?
That much is obvious. I do not wish to cause you undue harm.
Huh?
Are you saying knowing the truth would hurt us? Camion's lips were sealed. She wasn't going to give us anything else. Oh, for the love of murder, such a stubborn little girl. Normally I'd torture you if that's what it took to get the truth out of you. Don't think you can get away with doing anything mean to Camion, you Gamu. I'll kick you. Right in the junk.
The junk?
But as you can see, Nozomi's in a mood. And I'd hate to damage a body that's not done growing. So I submit. The truth of the world. Honestly, I was still curious, but there was nothing to do but wait until Camion felt like talking. That's it for our questions. But do you have anything you want to ask us? No questions, but I do have a request. A request? Yes. Camion sat up straight and spoke with a serious expression on her face.
I, Commune, am seeking asylum in Last Defense Academy. I ask that you accept this request promptly.
Asylum, I've heard that about in the movies, but what exactly does that mean? Apparently nothing in the US.
We'll guarantee her safety, and in exchange, she will provide us with some form of benefit. That's what it means. It's a kind of deal. Indeed, I desire a life of peace. In exchange, I will provide you with knowledge and technology. A fine deal, wouldn't you say? Certainly not bad.
Nothing.
But are you sure?
Thank you. 63.
Oh shit, sorry Lisa. I forgot when we play this game I'm supposed to move us over.
Move this up.
Being part of Last Defense Academy means betraying your former allies. It wouldn't be a lie to say I don't have any lingering attachment to my homeland, but I have already been exiled. If betrayal will keep me alive, then so be it. I mustn't die. Mother wanted me to live. No matter how deplorably you must live. She once said those words to me. I see. Makes sense to me. Yugamu nodded in approval and then turned to me. Well then, team leader, make your decision. Do we accept her requests? There's nothing to decide. Kamion's already one of us. That's why I brought her here in the first place. Takumi? No way, you're deciding just like that? Even I'm shocked. This is how I can pay Ava back. I can't just throw away our last connection to the woman who gave her life to save Nozomi.
Glad to have you on board, Commune.
So delightful to have yet another adorable member in our team. I hope you might someday share the secrets of the world with us. Right. Pleasure doing business. You should be honored to live alongside Kamion, the maiden
Commune!
Do it, Nozomi! Roll that too. Nozomi squeezed Kamion with a terrifying enthusiasm.
Unhand me! It hurts! Seriously, Nozomi? No! I'm never, ever letting go! Ever!
Nozomi tightened her arms around Kamion, holding her even more tightly.
This time. This time. This time. This time. I'll protect my family. You see, Ava? I'm protecting her. And I will protect her, no matter what. Even if it costs me my life.
But then... Simpleton! How can you be such a fool as to not understand why you can't do that? Suddenly, Kamion shoved Nozomi away. Kamion? Mother wanted you to live. A child mustn't die, not for anyone. That should have been clear to you the moment Mother gave up her life for you. Do you understand, Nozomi? Kamion spoke with a stern tone, as if reprimanding her. Abandon any future thoughts of throwing your life away. You mustn't die, not for anyone. But Moko and Kyoshika died because of me too. I can't keep prioritizing my own life over everyone else's. If you vow that you won't die under any circumstances, then I will accept you as my older sister.
Don't you dare leave me alone in this world, sis.
I feel like Kamion is kind of nano-coded, but I need confirmation. Did you just call me? Hey, can you say that one more time? Sis? Maybe if I feel like it. Come on, just do it. Here, after me. Sis, there, your turn. Silence, fool! Don't you dare treat me like a child. Please just say it. You'll make your big sis angry. Angry at me? You're the one acting crazy. There they were. Nozomi, who would do anything to hear Kamion call her sis again, and Kamion, who was avoiding doing that at all costs. We watched fondly as the sisters from two entirely different species bickered. I hoped these peaceful times might never end. Right, Rosen? You also were hoping for that, I think. But of course, that was nothing more than a pipe dream. A second little sister. We were about to find ourselves in a new hell the very next day.
Up and Atom troops!
This
Time
place?
to rise and shine!
Later. Spoilers, Takumi.
Yeah, thank you.
Get ready for your 64th day of active
Okay, so
service
something bad
here
is gonna
at
happen
Last Defense
on
Academy.
day 64. Got it.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning already. I gotta check on Kamion. The plan today was to bring a full set of furniture into the underground hangar. Kamion would be staying there for a while. We need to set up a good environment to keep her healthy. Is she just gonna be dead? I was lost in carefree thoughts until...
Good morning, people of Last Defense Academy.
That's Darby.
This may be a surprise, but it's time for the third round of the Invader Hunt to begin.
Just swallow the fucking-
Everybody,
voice changer.
allows for
Yeah.
further instructions.
What the hell? This is some kind of unfunny prank, but they sound just like the sponsor. By the way, guys, I think I might add an exclamation point sponsor, and it's that dumb laugh command that he has where he goes, But at this point, yeah, do we really need more laughing commands? No. Am I going to do it? Probably. I sprinted to the leisure lounge.
Definitely Darmy.
Not so fast. It's Darmy in the extra suit, too. When I arrived, there was a sponsor clad in their suit.
You have to be kidding me. How?
Why are you in your Hemo Anima suit? What if you had an actual sponsor?
Ah.
Oh, for the love of murder. I had my suspicions, but... That's a really good point. No, but then... What did Kyoshika die for? Why? Why? The sponsors were supposed to all be dead. Killed by Kyoshika's poison. So how?
What?
You're still alive?
I don't know. The last sponsor is dead as a doornail.
Okay, we see. This is why we pay Grant the big bucks. He's altering his sponsor voice for the Darmy voice change version.
Yes.
I'm an entirely different person. Don't you forget it?
They had the same
That
voice
is, they're not the same voice.
as the sponsor, but their way of speaking was completely different. What the hell was happening?
Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the sponsor successor, but you can just call me sponsor too.
You're a freak. What are you? What do you mean? Damn, so excited.
Their personality's totally different. Is this really a different person?
Hey guys, where is Darmy? Their successor? Does that mean they were telling the truth?
Who cares if they don't have bees? Who cares? Who gives a damn about the Schooners? The problem is we're stuck playing this fucking game again.
Back in hell again.
I really wish this was over already. What does it take to kill this guy?
Huh?
Let me guess, you're immortal too, and you have multiple bodies.
No, there's only one of me. I'm not talented enough to control you within one body.
Ah.
Huh? Really? If that's true, you're a lot weaker than the last one.
Hello, Tessitude. Squirrel from Fleet 101.
Oh.
Hey, Natalie.
And right, she's super strong because she's been killing all the invaders and she has Hiriko's Hemo Anima. One-on-one? I like the sound of that. Don't mind if I do. Yugamu pulled a knife out of his sleeve and made for the sponsor.
Yeah.
Stop, Yugamu! Don't do anything crazy!
What if you get killed?
It'd be worth it if it gets us some intel. Just pick up where I leave off. Now, where were we? With that, Yugamu began to move at lightning speed. He was running straight at the sponsor. Very next instant, an explosion suddenly echoed from across the room. There were flames jetting out of Yugamu's body. Why does Darumi know how to activate our bombs?
Yugamu? Yugamu!
We ran over to help him, panicked, but it was already too late. His body had been torn apart in an instant.
We should be able to revive him, though.
Yeah, revive-o-matic.
Why did Yugamu just blow up?
Did the bomb inside him go off?
Alright, I almost forgot about that. We have the bombs that detonate if we disobey Saray.
But Saray's gone. How could this happen? Did you do this? Did you set off Yugamu's bomb?
Oh.
Of course it was me. You just clicked that little remote.
Wait, Darmy has a button.
Yeah.
Izomi does not have a button. Is there anybody else alive? No.
Yes, isn't it? I made a whole corpse into his head.
You took apart his head, you monster!
Well, I don't have a better fighting for the last one, did I? To use my tricks like this to compensate. Thank you for allowing me to demonstrate, you Gamu. Now everyone knows how strong I am. I will use will clean up your head so
Sponsor cackled as they stared down at Yugamu's dead body. It was so cruel that it made us nauseous. You killed him and you're calling it a demonstration? You'll pay for this, I swear!
Relax, it's other real medics for you, trying to friends. You're gonna have 10 minutes to find me again. Otherwise.
Next time, these bees will suck every last drop of cryptoglobin out of him, so he can never pull a stunt like that again.
Why are they listening to her? I glance up at the sound of beating wings to see an endless cloud of bees staring down at me.
These asshole bees are back?
So, the new sponsor inherited control over them too?
We're not going to be able to do anything to them so long as these bees are around.
You see?
Oh, then you see how strong I am.
So you see?
I'm gonna go up and focus on the third round, okay?
We need the Darmy sponsored voice lines.
But what is it?
They're so
I
great.
must ask you to leave.
And anyway.
The sound goes from the until basic need.
Like that voice is amazing.
You would like, the game Goose Goose Duck. It's like Among Us. There's a debuff in it where someone basically puts a voice changer on you, so when you all get to the meeting to discuss the body, someone has this voice.
I was at the service before, but I had no one for you. It's just a poisonous new beard.
So you see?
See?
If one of your soul snatchers goes and you're all going to execute that. That's it.
Damn, we won't be able to pull the same trick again. Without poison, how are we going to get rid of this one?
Alrighty, folks. The third round starts now. Hunt down those invaders and show me what it means to be a proud and capable hunter.
At the new sponsor's command, the invader hunt was back on. We'd found ourselves dragged back into the depths of hell. And just like that, we're back to doing the invader hunt again.
Yay!
Camion, don't leave this place under any circumstances, okay? If anyone finds out you're here, they're going to kill you.
The boss is the lowest.
You're-
now. There's no commanders left.
Tsubasa, don't do it! You're probably the target for this particular round after all. Take us down in this game of death. Such utter nonsense. Why does this insolent sponsor... Who does this insolent sponsor think they are? Camion... Oh, that's you.
Camion, so do you know who they are either? Okay.
Yeah. I haven't the slightest idea, but I can assure you they're not one of us. Served by fiendish bees wearing a suit that negates the miracle of God? I've never so much as heard of such a warrior. Ava said the same thing. They really must be some kind of third
It's
party in
Darmy,
this
you
war.
idiots!
Well, now that the game's... Oh, hey, Yugamu. Now the game's back on again, we're going to have to review our objective. Do we participate in the third round of the hunt, or do we try to kill off the sponsor? You tell us, team leader. We'll follow your lead. I couldn't answer immediately. Honestly, I wasn't sure what to do. Continuing the deranged killing game was out of question, but apparently killing the sponsor isn't enough to end it. My heart was gripped with despair. What do we do? What more is it going to take for me to be able to protect everybody? Why do you look so troubled? Camion suddenly questioned me. If the game displeases you, then why not run away rather than join in like a fool? Okay, so Camion is fail, got it. We can't. The bees are monitoring what we do outside. Simply run to a place where they cannot follow. Camion pointed at the escape pod. Is this rocket just for decoration? If you flee to space, this sponsor person won't be able to pursue you.
Huh?
We were going to try that at first, but the plan fell through. Oh, and why is that?
The escape pod's broken. It'll take a long time to repair it. I'm repairing the motherboard right now, but with my skills, it'll be another month.
I can do it in 5 days.
Huh?
She said she's a genius.
Camion, what did you just say? I said I can repair it in 5 days. Repairing a rocket as simple as this is child's play. You're not joking with us, are you? Did you forget who I am?
You want to see me naked? Huh? Huh?
I'm the Maiden Sage. Oh, day 69? And he says day 69 is a special... Oh god, this is lining up way too well. Alright. By divine wisdom, I will draw your path out of hell and toward paradise. Our salvation had become a totally unexpected source. From an unexpected source. If we could escape into space in 5 days, we wouldn't have to play the third round at all. Well, do you understand now just how mighty I truly am? I, Camion, should command more respect and reverence.
That's amazing, Commune! You're a genius! A total genius! My little sister is the smartest girl in the whole cosmos! Beauty and brains, can you believe it? Oh, I'm gonna kiss you right on the cheek!
Stop! Cease this! Come on, seriously! Don't just stand there! Save me, guys! She's gonna kiss me!
Of course, not one of us offered Camion any help.
Oh.
Izumi had Camion in her clutches.
Yeah!
Okay, time to hunt.
Yeah!
Is everyone ready?
A-okay.
I'm all good. Can't wait to kill, maim, and murder some invaders. Okay, off we go. Rack up those points. We triumphantly stepped into the ruins of the city, acting like we were starting our hunt. It was a performance to trick the eyes in the sky. Why do you call Camion as Camion? It's just my way I'm pronouncing it. We might not need to participate in the third round at all, but it might not be a good look if we don't hunt at all.
Why?
They'll get suspicious. They'll wonder, why aren't they hunting? They must be up to something. Don't want them to have any reason to scrutinize us, right? So we're gonna have to pretend we're playing a game. That's how we ended up deciding to spend each morning hunting. In the mornings we marched through the streets looking for invaders, but in the afternoons we dedicated every ounce of energy to repairing the escape pod. Camion designed a new motherboard from scratch with a state-of-the-art computer, while Tsubasa made and assembled the parts using electric tools. Yugamu and I ran errands. We transported tools and machinery in and out of the hangar as directed by Tsubasa. Nozomi...
Everybody, I brought some onigiri for snacks.
Oh babe, your favorite.
Okay, Commune, say ah!
I can eat by myself. Leave him there.
I said
So forceful.
Nozomi, give me one too. I've been using my brain so much, I need some calories.
Okay, you too, Tsubasa.
You really don't have to do the whole big sister thing to me.
Nozomi was acting in a support role, or more accurately, pretending to be our big sister. All hands were on deck as our team worked on repairs and... Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like Tsubasa has risen in the ranks more than Nozomi. This went on for several days. Is it day 69? Is it day 69? In the morning, we spent time pretending to hunt. In the afternoon, it was back to repairing the escape pod.
Takumi, get me tool number 6 and sweep up the dust on the floor.
Got it. Right away.
Yugamu, bring the lathe from the metal shop. It's in the corner. I'm gonna need it tonight.
Oh, for the love of murder. I hate manual labor.
Everybody, snack time! I brought sandwiches today.
I'm making a save for no reason at all.
Open wide, commune.
I told you, no lettuce. Why you gotta be so mean?
Picky little boys and girls don't get their nutrients and stay little forever. Say
Ah, stupid Nozomi.
The days just kept going by. Our task was the same as that day too. We just dedicated the morning to hunting, and in the afternoon...
They're already in last place.
We all pitched in to repair the escape pod.
Takumi, come here and massage my shoulders. Oh, they're so stiff.
Oh, okay, but are you sure?
What are you worried about? Just hurry up. Oh, Yugamu, take the lathe back to the metal shop. It's in my way. I need it gone ASAP.
Oh, for the love of murder. You're not even trying to hide your favoritism.
Energy drink. I need an energy drink. One just loaded with caffeine.
you're too young to be drinking that. Drink the soup your sister made for you instead.
Well, we're making the steak tomorrow.
So it's fine.
The days just kept going by. You really should try those wings your mom made. Why not?
In the morning, we pretended to hunt.
You should really try them. Sell Nozomi stocks. Yeah, maybe she'll get better in other routes, but in this route, I really... Whatever.
Well, see, this is the advantage. I actually never had Nozomi stocks. I actually never really liked her.
In the afternoon, we worked on the escape pod. Oh,
Takumi, compliment me so I feel motivated again. Treat me like a princess.
Tsubasa, you're the most beautiful woman in the world. You're as radiant as ever
before
today.
she died the first time, yeah.
Oh, come on, don't make it about looks. That kind of flower
Kako
is
coin?
so transparent. But thanks.
Kako has unfortunately been a non-character in this route.
I've always had Tsubasa stocks, though.
Oh, Yugamu, sweep up over there.
Chop chop.
Chop.
You know I have feelings too, right?
It's heavy on Takumi x Tsubasa, but we all know the real ship is Takumi Yugamu. Honestly, I thought that was the direction this was going, and now it's just all Tsubasa all the time.
It's fine, we love Tsubasa.
I said no salted plums. It's so sour. I hate it.
They're perfect for a pick-me-up. Eat up, eat up.
It's because Tsubasa feels threatened.
Up and Adam troops!
Is it day 69?
To rise and shine!
Okay, wait, let's do it.
We're leaving Kako behind.
We're doing an excitement P, by the way, so be right back. Oh, hey guys. Do we know the time frame for Among Us? Yeah, it's gonna be into, well, an hour and 15 minutes. Grant has a spirit of Ato, wanted to farm Flame Guy and keeps bullying me because of Kako. I think that's hilarious. I can't wait to read that to him when he gets back. I think he ran upstairs to get something because he's making mac and cheese. I cannot speak. I read Grant's art book, so I know his plot twist. Grant is actually speaking of the art book. The art book in question is right here, you guys. We could look at it right now. I won't. I will look at this thoroughly when we are way further in the game. Yeah, I'm not looking at it. I love that Grant got me the deluxe edition of this game, though, because I fucking love this game, and I hope you guys do, too. I also fucking love Grant. Oh, Gigamat, hello. It is literally the forbidden texts. Um... 6 p.m. coffee. Okay, nice, nice. We played some Fates earlier. Sadly, we're not playing the route where we get Charlotte, but know that it's coming. I actually just want to crack out on Fates on stream for a while. I'm having so much fun playing Fire Emblem Fates. Like, it's... wow. I know. Charlotte's amazing. Why are there so many icons in video games named Charlotte? My parents' bulldog is also named Charlotte, also an icon. Peeking in and you're trying to dodge spoilers. Gord out. You are one of the homies. How's it going? Are you also, how far are you along in 100 Line? This game is overwhelming. There's too much. I fucking love this game. We are on our first route after the prologue. And we have gotten one ending. That is, it was a bad ending. And this route is, it's lengthy. It's quite lengthy. Did you make the first decision after the prologue? I'm assuming you did, right? Okay, what did you go with? Because we opted to kill his ass. Hell yes. Okay, good. Me too. I want to ask you so badly what's happening on your route, but if you're not on the same route as me, it would be a spoiler, so we can't do that yet. Nano is literally the only one who didn't. We got ending number 90. Yes. Oh yeah. Nano made a very funny comment. He said, Grant has the spirit of Ato. He wanted to farm the flame guy and keeps bullying me because of Kako.
I have not insulted Kako recently.
You literally said before we left for the bathroom, I believe in Kako.
Oh yeah, we're gonna... Well, I figured we were gonna leave all three of them. I just specified Kako.
Some friends gifted you Claire Obscure, and you'll be trying it the fuck out later. Nice, Matt. Like as a belated birthday present? How old did you turn this year, Gigamat?
We are leaving. Good. Let's leave Kako behind and Takimaru.
I wouldn't have killed him, Nano. It's better to keep such characters alive. Yeah, Rosen likes chaos. Rosen deadass likes chaos. He would have, after knowing about Ato's nature, he would leave him alive. I believe that 100%. I feel like most other people, after playing the prologue, probably act emotionally, and they're like, fuck you, Ato, you were such a garbage piece of shit. Throughout the entire prologue, 100 days of your bullshit, you are dead. This route made you despise Takemaru. Yeah, this Takemaru definitely fell in my opinion ratings because of this route. You turned 29. Aw. Gigamat. I remember when you were a baby. Kill is the intended bait, and you have to be contrarian. We'll never reach the true route. 1 year left until death. Oh my god. Rosen, how old are you again? I forgot. I think you're Grant's age.
Pardonnez-moi.
Let's continue.
You ready? Okay. You're 26? Okay, you're even younger than I thought. Are you turning 27 this year? Guys, Grant is turning 28 on Monday.
Let's continue.
And I'm getting him an amazing cake.
Let's continue the game.
Get ready for your 69th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. In celebration of a badass day, we'll be playing music with a rock flavor all day.
Did you also meet in his quinceañera last year? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah! With our adrenaline pumped to the max, in the name of the fucking badassery of humanity, let's kill the shit out of these nasty pigs and protect the hell out of our beloved academy!
My fucking aunt. The one that lied to my family. Okay, whatever. We're not going down this path again. What's with the freaky music first thing in the morning? This has to be the worst possible day to wake up. But at least I don't feel tired anymore. If things go according to plan, we should have the repairs on the escape pod done by the end of the day. I should ask Camion how things are moving along. Please don't be dead, Camion. I got ready and headed for the underground hangar.
Oh, Takumi, your timing is perfect. You look so good today.
It's fixed. The person who greeted me when I entered the underground hangar was not Camion, but Tsubasa. Tsubasa, were you here all night?
I just couldn't stop myself. I was in the zone thinking about you. But as a result, you might want to hold on to something before you tell me. So here, grab my hips.
This is an ultimate ganbate pose.
Ganbate! We're finally done repairing the escape pod!
Really?
We worked ourselves to the bone to finish the circuit board in 5 days. Hugh, I'm completely burnt out.
That's amazing, Tsubasa. You did it. I can't believe it only took 5 days. No. Rosen. You realize when they go to the artificial satellite, it is going to be fucked and they're probably all gonna die.
Show me your insides.
Let's put...
I miss Yuriko.
I miss Yuriko. It feels like she died so long ago.
Continue. Wait, Takumi!
I was about to rush out of the room when Tsubasa grabbed me by the hand and stopped me.
Before you get everyone, I was hoping you might reward me for my hard work.
Continue.
Reward?
Huh?
Takumi, you said before you were going to do things right.
I guess I did, didn't I?
You're going to do things right, then do this right.
Right? What if the satellite is just Rem and
Don't you
Ram
want to see me
maids?
naked? Huh? Huh?
You got me, Kyoshika. You said you would.
Ew, she is Kyoshika 69ing.
Kiss her, kiss her, kiss
With
her.
a vulnerable expression on her face, Tsubasa closed her eyes and tilted her head up.
Oh my god.
It might be slow, but even I know what she wants. But is this really okay? We're in the middle of a war. Time to decide. I would die. Staring at Tsubasa as she waited nervously,
Please let this be a decision.
I couldn't help but feel a swell of affection. I quietly made a decision. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do things right with Tsubasa here and now. I leaned in close to Tsubasa's lips and...
Blast! I've really done it this time.
We heard Camion grumbling and quickly backed away from each other.
Ah!
Confound it! How could I make such a careless mistake? Dang it! Camion came out of the escape pod holding her head in her hands, complaining about something. What is it, Camion?
Something go wrong with the repairs?
Fools! The repair work is impeccable! Who do you think you're speaking to? What's with all the yelling then? What'd you do? No matter how perfect the pod itself is, a machine can't do anything without fuel.
You're kidding.
Not at all, I'm afraid. There's a hole at the bottom of the tank. It's completely drained. I hurriedly called Yugamu and Nizami over and explained the situation to them. None, really. How could it be completely out of fuel? The particle bacteria must have penetrated deep inside. Every last drop of fuel drained out of a tiny hole. But the tank gauge didn't say anything. It should have been full. That meter is only for aviation fuel. I'm talking about the propellant tank. Ugh, of all the things to run out of. Propellant? These types of rockets require two types of fuel, aviation fuel and propellant. Aviation fuel provides simple energy. Propellant is used for thrust or acceleration. Literally to propel something. Is propellant rare or hard to find? Not at all. It's very familiar to you, in fact. Familiar? Divine blood, what you call cryptoglobin. They were storing preserved blood in the tanks. Cryptoglobin as fuel? How'd you think a rocket of this shape, designed with no concern at all for aerodynamics, could make it into space? So that's fine, we'll just sacrifice Takimaru, right? Because it's being protected by the miraculous power of cryptoglobin. Without it, it would immediately fall apart mid-air. If it just needs cryptoglobin, we can just fill the tank with ours. You fool, you don't have enough. We would need every last drop of cryptoglobin from the body of the strongest class of our heroes to launch this rocket. Someone like Veshness then. She's gone now. I blew her up. Maybe Dalcia's would do, or... Dalcia? A former hero. Commander, as you call them. He has as much cryptoglobin as Veshness did. As much as her? I had no idea an enemy that strong was still around, but I've never seen or heard about him. So, the story is that Tsubasa made a bomb made of undying flames and blew Veshness up with it. I kind of felt like maybe Veshness isn't actually dead and she was just wounded. But no, this didn't happen in the prologue. This is specific to this route.
Hey, I did it! Oh wait, no I didn't. It's killing game time!
Of course, he fought Veshness and wound up imprisoned. He should still be locked up somewhere, although I don't know where. In short, the escape pod didn't have enough fuel to fly just yet, which means that our early escape from the school is postponed yet again. My theory is still valid. What? She came to the academy to attack and they told us that they blew her up. Here's the problem, babe. The ship doesn't have any fuel.
Oh, I need...
But the fuel that propels it is Hemo Anima. Well, they're looking for a commander, and she just told us about a commander that fought Veshness and got demoted, so there's still a commander level person that exists. Since we beat the big boss early, a Danganronpa fan from the moon came down to do a killing game since it was already GG and they had a loot chance with Darmy and passed on the bridge. I don't think... Okay, well, you know what, Fail? I appreciate that theory. And that also meant we'll have to go back to hunting. If we can't escape, that's the way it has to be. We need to play the third round until day 78.
Ah.
Are we destined to be trapped in this game forever? If that's the plan, let's go check the rankings first. None of us can end up in last place. We head to the Leisure Lounge to check everyone's current ranking.
I knew it. I'm last.
Yugamu is second to last, too. So... Darby's in first. I was curious if her name would still be on this, and she's clearly the sponsor. Takumi, Nozomi, Takemaru, Imakako, Yugamu, Tsubasa.
I'm right down there with you. At this rate, one of us is going to die.
Yugamu and Tsubasa had fallen to the bottom of the ranks. Meanwhile, Nozomi and I were still high. We had her to thank for that.
Well, if it isn't the Ava killer himself!
I heard a voice and whirled around to find the sponsor standing there.
Huh?
What'd you just say?
I'm just complimenting you on a job well done, killing Ava in round 2. Not just anyone can exploit someone's emotions and get them to choose self-deletion. You're a real lady killer, aren't you? The kind of smooth operator that can get a woman to do anything. How you feel when you killed Ava and got her points? Come on, tell me.
I'm not going to stand here and allow you to mock her.
Ooh, what are you gonna do about it? If she's violence against me, you'll be in violation of the rules.
They were outright trying to goad me. They were nothing like the last sponsor. I shielded Nozomi as I glared at the sponsor. What do you want from us?
I just wanted to tell you, I love human beings like you.
Like me?
I love these exotic, arrogant humans who will kill anyone for the sake of their own ego and journey. Takumi, you're the tops, kid. I can tell the stench of blood on your hands. You're a natural-born killer. I'm sure your dirty hands and blood of you and more victims later. Right, Takumi, the boy with blood-stained hands?
Weird, I usually never have to
This route has been so much me. It was a low blow, but it still made me mad. I almost punched them right on the spot, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. I didn't want to break the rules. Just then... Everyone except Yugamu and Tsubasa would have gotten credit for one of the other kills, so that's probably last. Yeah. Tsubasa came to my to my side and squeezed my hand.
Your hands are clean, Takumi. And they always keep me warm when I need it most.
Tsubasa clasped my hand tightly and sent a withering glare the sponsor's way.
Oh, showing off your girl! You had a Garcia's first in Nozomi not that long ago. When did you trade her for Tsubasa? Give no more at
Huh?
Shut up!
Let's go, Takumi. We don't have to stand here and take this.
I took Tsubasa by the hand and led her out of the leisure lounge. However, as I was walking out the door...
Takumi, you're gonna kill a lot more people after this. Once your hands are bloodstained, they can never be clean again. You'll be searching for your next prey. I mean, it's like more spectacular from you in the third round.
The sponsor made a sinister prophecy. Me? Kill people? That's ridiculous. I'm only going to kill invaders. I'll kill again and again and again, as many invaders as it takes to save my friends. Feeling determined, I set off to hunt in the city. But what I saw there was completely unexpected. There's no invaders. The area around the school, once teeming with invaders, now only housed a pitiful number.
Maybe they moved.
Let's search elsewhere, Takumi! Right. We wandered around the city in search of invaders. We searched every nook and cranny. We checked everywhere, even inside the buildings, but we hardly managed to hunt down any invaders that day. Okay, let's go. We're bound to find some more invaders here. We had been desperately searching for invaders since early this morning, but they're gone. All gone. Where'd they go?
I've gotten a bit colder recently. Maybe they're hibernating?
Is that something they do? I'm getting more and more anxious. This is bad. We're not going to gain any points at this rate. Tsubasa's in last place right now. If something doesn't change, she'll be killed on the last day.
What the fuck? Where the hell are they?
Is that Takemaru? We quickly hid ourselves and peeked in the direction of the voice.
Huh?
We've hardly seen any invaders since the third round started.
Oh!
Where did Freak Shamble off to?
I almost missed them. Is this love?
Stop digging around, start looking. We're gonna lose to Takuma's team if we don't do something.
Takemaru and the twins ran through the abandoned residential area panicked. Looks like they're not catching any invaders either. If we can find where the invaders are before they do, we might have a chance to turn the tables. Let's get our heads in the game and look for the invaders. We continued to search for the invaders, but we had almost nothing to show for our effort.
Why don't we ask whatever her name is for base location?
Once again, we looked around in search of the invaders, but there weren't any invaders in sight. Oh, well, this is bad.
What is it?
72. Not Tsubasa dying on her own route.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 72nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
During the
Be ready to
unendurable.
give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Hey!
Tsubasa has to die because of Lisa's will of Takumi x Yugamu. Lisa's not the one in control here. If you're admitting Lisa's in control of this route, you're saying Lisa's Darumi. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Just know that that's what you're saying.
Lisa is a Darumi. It's her favorite character, I heard.
Gotta go looking for invaders again. My body was exhausted, but I don't have time to take it easy and sleep in. Gotta find the invaders before Takemaru and the twins do, so I can boost Tsubasa's rank.
What?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Great! Some more invaders that won't
Unauthorized
count.
personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Lisa, are you playing Among Us tonight?
You're not gonna play? Why not?
Really? An attack right now? Where were they hiding? No, there's no time for complaining. I need to hurry to the warring room.
You gotta play, babe.
You'll be there.
Yeah!
Yeah! Takemaru and his team wouldn't even look at us. Well, as long as they're willing to fight with us, that was good enough. There aren't any commanders left, so we'll probably just be fighting mooks.
There's so many of them. I wish we could have hunted them down outside.
Tsubasa sighed out of frustration after looking at the monitor in the war room. These invaders, where have they been hiding?
Huh?
There's this many of them. They should just come on out during the day. We really need those points. Seriously, my game is a total boost because I keep hiding.
Well, what are you doing here?
Relax, I'm just community for bravely marching off to fight this completely pointless battle.
What do you mean pointless?
Isn't obvious? Sure seems like a lot of hard work even though you don't get any points for killing the bears in school grounds.
Don't make things look worse for us. We're already on the ropes.
That's right where you belong! When a distance of them gets more than willing to dirty their hands to change the situation, how exciting!
Ignore them, guys. Special defense unit, move out.
I see.
Sure. I'll spend the voltage all before your turn to boost random characters. Nano, I'm sorry, I still like Kako, I just like to tease. Yeah, Nano knows. He knows that you would betray him, I think.
I think Kako's the best one in that group. Hagimaru is bottomed here right now.
Where the fuck is Darmy? Darmy's inside the suit.
It's killing game time!
Darmy's literally just chilling in the suit, acting like a freak. Alright. Oh, wow. It's one print again. Sure.
Not like this!
Ow.
I don't want to
Show
fight.
me your insides!
Okay, here we go.
I'm good whenever. Are you okay?
I owe you one.
Time for action.
Time for action.
I'll set it up.
The heck stinks.
Is this the exact same as last time? Oh
Let's get to the
my.
killing.
Okay, yeah, that one has armor at least. Where's my daughter?
This hurts. I can't wait.
Oh.
Time for me to move. This hurts.
Yeah, I made a mistake. But that's okay.
All good.
No, you gotta weaken him. Kako's inspiration.
Well, I could, and if I do that, I'll get 2 kills.
I'm all set.
Yeah, using Kako as a bot to do this
I guess I'm up.
makes Ima a fucking superhero.
Out of the way, pest.
Happy pasta
Hardly a
battles, say it
challenge.
ain't
Oh,
so. I know.
Try this
Where's
on
my
yourself.
daughter?
All too easy.
That one's. I mean, how much damage are we?
Let's go.
I think if I get one more
Okay,
AP
okay.
with Ima.
Here goes. Yep. All good.
Is it better than you?
What a nuisance. Hardly a challenge.
Mommy! Oh, we didn't get the thing. That's fine.
I can't quit now. I'm all right. Ready? Aim.
Oh my god, the math is so mathing.
Here we go.
Maybe the next step. I can't reach. So, airplane
Whenever you're ready.
Can't believe I can't hit anyone else with this.
I've got your back.
Ready when you are. Got it!
Right here.
Locked and loaded.
We'll boost. We'll do the grand
Taking the
special.
wheel. Engines at full throttle. Leave it to me. How's this? We did! Locked and loaded.
Oh wait, Kako could.
I can still fight. Here goes.
Okay.
Let's give it to him. Let's freaking go!
Here goes. I'll blow you away.
Okay, this is literally.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
You have to push this turn.
What?
Or else then you took 3 turns.
Well, who cares?
I'm prepped and ready. Pulling the trigger.
Don't kill Kako.
I can't quit now. I'll set it up.
Where's my daughter?
Let's do this.
So much voltage.
Locked and loaded. Out of the way.
Yeah, I agree with you, brother.
We won easily, but I don't feel good about it at all. I really wish we could have hunted them on the outside.
Seriously, we would have gotten so many points out there.
For once, I agree. This shit's demotivating me.
Don't let your guard down or we'll be in trouble. Everybody focus.
Okay.
Not like this.
I mean, half that side will die to Takumi Super, so like. Please!
Leave it to me. Let me handle it.
Ready when you are.
One last strike!
One last strike!
That's pretty good.
One last strike!
Ready when you are. This should
Save my ass!
I'm good whenever.
Oh yeah, it's the 3 damage deadlights for me.
Don't try to stop me. Locked and loaded. Take this. I'm taking the wheel.
Where's the skip auto battle function for quality of life?
I'm good whenever.
Yeah. I mean, for these battles, I feel like they shouldn't have made you had to play
Ready
these.
when you are.
Because there's literally nothing threatening here. You just.
Hauling ass! Let's do this! Eat this!
Is there any left? Oh.
Oh my god!
There's some.
Oh my god, they sent a reinforcement wave. What are you gonna do, babe?
Leave it to me.
Oh. Grant prefers to solo with Tsubasa, if you guys can't tell.
I'm a Tsubasa main.
Yeah.
I'm good whenever.
It actually
the best passive in the game.
Yeah, it's funny that the character that ignores fatigue also has the most movement. It does seem more efficient. What would be more efficient?
Using.
Oh, it's over? Not surprising. We're a little too strong now.
We have fewer numbers now, but the hunt is making everyone strong enough to compensate for it.
Now we just need to figure out how to survive it. We're gonna win this shit. Watch
Hey,
out,
I'm not disagreeing.
Takumi.
I think she's a really
You
good
want to
character.
do all this right after the defensive battle? Well, whatever. I'm used to it.
Why even make us do that battle? I don't understand. I do not understand. We're almost at 50 kbp again.
Like maxed out everyone.
We'll just hold on it for now. We're gonna need it from Oko and Hiriko. After our defensive battle, we went to the hangar to discuss our future plans. What's up? I don't think we're going to get any points if we keep blindly looking for invaders. Yeah, there's a lot of ground to cover, and we had no idea where to look. If only there was some kind of clue. Hey, Camion, do you have...
Oh my god! An idea I said like a week ago.
Do you have any idea where we might find an invader base? I don't want to make you sell out your friends, but if we don't do something, Tsubasa's gonna die. He literally said, have Camion tell us where there's a base. Alas, because I was secluded in the cave for so long, I'm not well informed about the war. Sorry, I can't be of any help. Right. I want to remind everyone that the reason she didn't tell us anything about her race is because she can't.
Nemeg's back, guys. Don't worry. She's done being in isolation. She was in her crate, so
She was?
I threw a treat on the ground to lure her out into a false sense of security.
Why were you in your crate? The whole reason you're in this dilemma is because I failed to repair the escape pod. I'm terribly sorry. I apologize.
You didn't do anything wrong, Commune. It's all their fault. The creepy weirdo was sponsored. Don't you dare try to blame yourself.
It's very kind of you to not blame me after my failure. You are also kind. And kind people mustn't die. You must survive this. And no, she already had her steak today, probably.
She finally ate her food after being here for a week and a half. She had 2 bites of her actual. She has literally been just living off of steak for the last week.
That's definitely the plan, but we're gonna need more than just a motivational speech. We need information, intel. If only someone knew where the invaders were. Was there anyone around who had any idea where to find them? From what we saw yesterday, Takemaru and the twins weren't having any luck either. If none of us are catching any invaders, there's no way for either of us to get ahead. That's when it hit me. I suddenly thought of one of our comrades. Right, if anyone might know, Darmy might know where the invaders are.
Darmy? You mean the new sponsor?
Ever since she took first in the middle of the first round, she hasn't slipped even one position in the rankings. She's a brilliant hunter. She might still be able to figure it out. She might know where we can find the invaders. Takumi, surely you're not planning to add her to our alliance. You haven't forgotten what a horrible mistake that was before, right? It was true that we lost Hiriko because Darmy couldn't control herself. Normally, we'd be better off keeping our distance from her, but... Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Let's accept the risk and invite Darmy to join us. She really loved Hiriko. She might not even need much convincing. Oh, for the love of murder. Well, who am I to object to our dear leader's decision? but I haven't seen her around lately. She hasn't been joining the defensive battles either. She wasn't at the closing ceremony for the last round, nor the opening ceremony for the third. I wonder where she is and what she's doing.
I saw her not that long ago.
Oh.
This is goodbye.
I went to the cafeteria for a late night snack and ran into Darmy just after she returned from outside.
That command is that is criminally underused.
I was so freaked out she was totally covered in blood.
Wait, I missed that. For your late night snack, Randy Gardens. Blood?
I was worried she was hurt or something, so I called out to her, but it was all invader blood.
Which means she was fighting a large enough group of invaders to end up covered in their blood. Our team needs Darmy's strength. We need to make sure we get her to join us no matter what. She's probably a night owl. I'll stop by her room at night. At that, I went to rest in my room. Then, once again, night fell.
Hey, excuse me, Miss Nutmeg.
See, this is why Hiroko and Eito had to die for this route. Someone with any brain cells would have figured this out.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't think Yugamu is dumb. But I rang her doorbell and waited for a bit, but Darmy never answered. I was sure she'd be back in her room by this time, but she's sleeping? Couldn't let that stop me. I started to furiously ring the doorbell over and over. No sign of her. If it's come to this, I reached out for Darby's doorknob and tried to turn it. It was my last hope. Sure enough, it was unlocked. She must be inside. Coming in, okay, Darby? Without waiting for her permission, I barged into her room. No. Well, yeah. It's very... yeah. Darby was sitting beside her bed, staring up at the ceiling in a daze. Hey, long time no see, Darmy. Your door was unlocked, so I just let myself in. So I wanted to talk to you about something. Do you have a minute? No answer. Maybe she was so obsessed with hunting that she'd forgotten how to communicate with other people. I started inventing all kinds of theories until...
So bored.
Huh?
Boring. What?
That's better.
I'm so bored. I'm over it. It's the same thing day in and out. I want to go through all the motions.
Wait, Darmy hating the killing game? Is there a way that she could be saved?
So depressing. No point in living like this. Darami, Ama Mia gives her final regards to the land of the living.
She suddenly started to bang her head against the wall. Hey, stop it, Darmy! What if you make yourself even crazier? I pinned her arms back in a full Nelson to get her to stop hitting herself.
What?
Hey.
Takumi? Why are you touching my boob?
You gotta say him, you need the line. Guys, we need "Why were you touching my boob" as a line. Back me up.
I wasn't. It just happened.
You want to see me naked? Huh?
Lisa, agree with me. Wait, before it's too late. What are you doing? Wait, I know. You're here to see me, to violate me and kill me. Go right ahead. I'll sooner die in erotic. Praise Kyoko for making that voice line. I agree with Grant. Grant, see? You're a test. Just see it. You don't have to do it. Just see. Just see if so we have the option. Yay! I'd sooner die in a glorious way than suffer being bored during a killing game.
I don't think that's good, actually.
I'm so bored, Takumi. I don't know how to spend these empty days anymore.
Empty days? But you were happier than anybody when the game started.
The killing game genre is all about the initial impact. Once the series loses its initial momentum, it's doomed to be cancelled.
Okay, she's fucking toxic. I can't with the writing around this character.
We can't just keep it on life support forever. Can this stupid game just end already?
I had no idea what kind of genre theory she was going on about, but in short, Danganronpa. You want the invader hunt to end then. Then please work with us. This is my chance to recruit her. I summarized everything that had happened for her. I told her that we found an escape pod in a certain location, that it had been damaged, but we fully repaired it. All we needed was to find Cryptoglobin to fuel it, and we could escape to the artificial satellite. But at this rate, Tsubasa might die before we can escape. Tsubasa was in last place. We needed to get her some points ASAP, but we couldn't find the invaders, so we desperately needed to make that happen. Please, Darmy, if you know where the invaders are, can you take us there? If you help us, we'll let you take the escape pod with us. The location of the escape pod was our most powerful bargaining chip. If she's sick of the killing game, then this is an offer she can't refuse.
Hey!
Sick of this game, let's work together and bring it to an end, once and for... She yelled at me so loudly, I thought my heart was going to leap out of my mouth.
End the game, don't play with me. You want to take everything away from me.
Army?
Don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me. Don't fucking play with me! This is all I have. I won't let you destroy it.
Isn't that exactly the opposite of what you were just...
Get out! Asshole! You want to take away the only thing that matters to me? Then die!
Alright, Darmy stays worse, girl. Got it. I ran out of Darmy's room after she screamed at me with a terrifying look in her eyes. Our desperate play to pull ourselves from the brink of destruction was a failure. Whatever.
You definitely get a Dharma line somewhere there. We love Dharma.
I hate Darmy. So you were unsuccessful in recruiting Darby. Well, I expected as much. So ashamed. I lowered my head in a show of contrition and apologized for failing to convince Darby to join us. Felt like I almost had her halfway through, but she completely changes her story every 5 minutes. Darmy is mentally unsound. There's no consistency to her emotions or lines of reasoning. That's part of her charm, but honestly, I'd rather die than be stuck on a team with her.
But if she won't help us, what are we gonna do?
I half expected the persuasion minigame. We might as well, or we might just have to earn points the hard way. It's not like there's no invaders out there at all. We can do this if we all work together. I guess there is still a chance we could upset the rankings the old-fashioned way. Okay, let's find the invaders one by one. We need to make sure that Tsubasa and Yugamu are getting the points because...
Found you! Huh?
The persuasion minigame that changes nothing? Yeah. We suddenly heard an eerie voice coming from out of nowhere. Along with the voice appeared...
Darumi!
Darumi!
Found you! The jerk's trying to ruin my killing game.
It's game time!
Darumi, what are you saying?
Get back! Something's obviously not right with her.
Yeah.
Hey Darumi, what's the matter? Let's just calm down a bit.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! None of you can keep your hands off things I love. So I made up my mind, before you can take anything away from me, I'm going to take your miserable lives.
Everybody ready up, she's serious.
Your deaths are just what this game needs.
Deaths are just what this game needs!
Can't break cliche and monotony without killing important characters. Die, Takumi, I'm going to play this game forever.
Okay, boss fight with Darumi, I guess. Fuck Darumi.
I know, she's hanging. We'll see you later, baby girl.
Ouch. Whatever you do, don't hit her with anything lethal. Just go easy enough to keep her alive.
We can't revive her if we kill her out here. Positive, guys.
Seriously. A man can't even bask in the simple pleasure of using the sharp side of his blade. How sad.
We should kill him.
He only has 15 HP. Is this a joke? How much is the base value of impact? Oh, actually,
You can lower attack though with
yeah, I was thinking.
I can't wait.
Oh, that makes perfect.
This'll stop them in their tracks.
I'm out of mana!
Time for me to move. Experiment time. I can't wait.
Never heard it that line.
What?
I'm out of mana.
I'm out of mana. You stunner.
Yep.
Bitch, you are so
Time for action!
Oh wow, that's kind of a hit.
Stay back! Can't move!
Okay, wait, I love that.
We got some lines here.
Can't move.
We gotta save you.
Time for me to move. How about this?
So annoying!
I'm good to go. Does this do it for you?
I'm out of mana!
I can't wait.
I'm out of mana!
I
I quit. Go on, Darmy lines, right? One of these is a winner?
I can't move legitimately was hilarious. Oh, there's another wave.
Oh.
Turns out Sarah Petard. Oh, so wait, Darmy and Camion are the same VA?
She's finally settling down.
What was she even trying to do?
It's not worth trying to think about. She's basically an animal right now.
Hey, Takumi, what should we do with her? We can't just leave her here like this.
Why not?
We're just gonna have to bring her back to the school. Yugamu, do you have any rope?
Oh.
She might wake up on the way, so we should tie her up for now.
Kinda feels like we're transporting wild game.
Well, we hauled the unconscious Darmy back to the school and laid her down in bed. Oh, okay.
After that, we went back to hunt. We searched for invaders.
But in the end, we hardly managed to find any. Use her to power the pod? I agree! Fucking use Darmy's body to power the pod. Yesterday we had pretty wild setbacks, but today we'll get those points. Determined, we set out on our search. We couldn't afford to waste a single second. We were going to hunt those invaders, get those points, and save Tsubasa no matter...
Found you! Again?
Army, are you here to slow us down again? This is so dumb. How did she even find us? No one was following us.
Loser, don't think you can run through me. All you need to do is follow your scent a little. I know exactly where you are. She's really like an animal.
This life of cruelty must have sharpened her wild instincts. Army, please calm down. We need to go find invaders. I told you, right? If we don't, Tsubasa's gonna die.
And I told you, let her die. All of you should die, then your escape plan will be ruined and the game will be good again. And I will have everything I've ever wanted. Let's do this, Takumi.
We began our fight with Darmy just as we did yesterday.
We're not gonna, right?
We are, for sure. Because it didn't say that we won the combat. So, I'm feeling like this... Why don't we just kill her already? The only cure for stupidity is death. Use her to fuel the engine.
We can't do that. There's no coming back if we turn this into a real killing game.
Tsubasa's right. Darmy's an annoying idiot, and frankly, I wish she was dead too, but... Okay, thank you. That is literally what was... Yes, I agree. Absolutely. Yes, Takumi. Wow. Takumi, that wasn't very nice.
Don't do those.
Leave it
Oh, yes.
to me. R.I.P.
Ready when you are.
R.I.P.
She has some
Time to
really
use
good getting hit voice
Good to go.
lines.
Yeah! Let's go.
Guess I'm screwed.
I'm screwed.
Whenever you're ready. Gotcha.
My body.
Locked and loaded.
Just shoot it.
Taking the shot.
Guess
Whenever you're ready. Pulling the trigger.
This is bad.
Their fault. They gave us.
Why did they do this? It's done. The only thing done here is Darmi's humanity. What happened to her?
Hey guys, she's foaming at the mouth.
We need to get her back to the school. Damn it, you're a real pain in the ass sometimes, Darmi. Called the unconscious Darmi back to school and laid her down in her bed. Then we went to my room.
We should use Darmy.
Literally, can we just one rocket? We need one thing and it's Darmi. There we held an emergency meeting. We're gonna die at this rate. We can't get any points because of Darmi.
What's wrong with her? She's probably gonna get on her way tomorrow too.
Sorry, it's all because I went to talk to her.
No, it is your fault. Nobody ever imagined she'd end up like this. I think. She lost her mind a little after killing Hiriko.
Even if Hiriko asked for it, Darmi had to kill someone who'd been like a sister to her. It'd be hard to stay sane after going through that. We might not have any choice but to lock her up. Lock her up? We should put her in one of the courtyard cages. That'll neutralize her hemo-anima and she won't be able to get out without help.
I mean, that's pretty smart.
It's for her own good. She needs to calm down and come back to her senses. Well, Takumi, are you okay with that? It would be a lie to say I was completely on board with the idea of locking up a comrade, but I guess we have no other choice. Let's lock her up.
Are you sure, Takumi?
I mean, what else can we do? If she keeps interrupting our hunt, someone from our alliance is absolutely going to end up dead. If that's settled, then we know what we have to do. Let's restrain her right away. Now's our chance since she's knocked out.
We really do this?
We went to Darmi's room, rope in our hands, but when we got there... Darmi's gone? The place was completely empty. Her animal senses have detected danger.
You basically have to be a mind reader.
This isn't the time for jokes. We can't have someone like her on the loose. Let's go search for her. She can't be that far. After that, we searched around the school, but in the end, we never found Darmi.
Found the sponsor.
Well, no sign of Darmi. Back to the hunt, guys. Let's get those points today. Early in the morning, we used the school bus to go hunting to the hunting grounds further out. There was no way Darmi would attack us out here, so we could concentrate on hunting. There, invaders! Tsubasa, Yugamu, take them out one at a time.
Right!
My pleasure. Jam? What's going on, Jam?
Backgrounds invaders echoed across the Thank you for letting us have them, Takumi.
I'll pay you back for your kindness. No worries, Nozomi and I are fine. Nozomi and I didn't need to worry about falling into last place. It was Yugamu and Tsubasa we needed to worry about. Jam, are you playing Among Us tonight by chance? If something didn't change, it would be one of them who... Likely Tsubasa. Oh, yay! That's awesome, Jam. I'm so excited. On to the next one. We need more. I'm not going to let Tsubasa die. She's the most important girl in the world to me!
I think we're just ignoring that Nozomi is our friend, our child.
He literally hasn't thought about it once since the route began. Darumi has interfered with our monster hunt 2 times now, Nano. And Nozomi is forgotten. Basically, I want to fucking murder Darumi. Everybody, we need to get our heads in the game and look out for these and...
It's game time!
What time is murder happening? 15 minutes.
Found you.
I couldn't so much speak in surprise or panic. No way. All the way out here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving the voicing to Grant for a second.
How did you follow us? We used the bus. Sucks to you. I'm so fat. This is on my feet. These gams could carry me halfway across the world. Not even roided up cheetah could outrace me. Knock this off already, Darmy. We're in a really tight spot right now. If you keep getting in our way, we're going to stop going easy on you. All I've wanted is for each of us to kill each other. Let's just do it plain simple. Forget everything that's not killing you. If you don't kill me now, your precious little friend will end up dead.
Leave us alone!
The blood rushed to my head. I couldn't take this anymore. If it would save Tsubasa then. Let's go, Darumi. Wait, Takumi, calm down. We can't start killing each other.
That's fucking right. That's right.
It might be the only option left. If we don't get rid of Darumi, we're doomed to die. No. There's no time to hesitate. After I made up my mind, I readied my weapon and stood opposite of Darumi. Here we go. And then it happened, as if on cue.
I didn't expect to see you out here, invader children.
As soon as I heard the voice, chills jolted down my spine. I stopped in my tracks. I turned to its owner and saw, "Who are you?"
Who the fuck?
It doesn't matter who I am. Prepare to fight. You fancy yourself warriors, do you not? When two warriors meet, they are obligated to cross blades. The mask, are you a commander? I thought they were all gone. A commander. It's been many moons since I last led an army. No, I'm more of a wretched criminal. Criminal? Long ago, I was stripped of my title as hero after challenging Vexnus and imprisoned for quite some time, but of all the other heroes were killed by you. The militaries, in utter panic, quickly released me. Hero didn't get along with Vexnus. I feel like Commune mentioned something similar earlier, something about a hero with the same level of cryptoglobin as Vexnus. If I recall, his name was... Are you Dalexia? Indeed, that is my name. I suppose I've not been completely cast aside if you like yourselves know it. I remember Commune told us Dalexia is nigh invincible like Vexnus. This is the worst possible timing. I have to fight a commander out here is bad enough, but Darmi's decided she wants to turn on us too. Are we going to be able to face both of them at the same time? Takumi, let's kill him. I'll dart around and cause a siege. You guys aim for a clean hit from the other direction. We can't. Move your chair. His defense smells high to me, so it's probably going to be a really strong attack. Tsubasa's going to be hard for you because of your strength, so just wait at the back right covering fire. Darmi, you're gonna fight with us?
His name is Dyslexia?
Dyslexia, yeah.
Why is she wearing Sasha Velour's finale mask?
Just get ready. Right. Darmi's so calm and rational that it was hard to believe she was ready to attack us seconds ago. What was going on with her? I'm an old-fashioned man. I need someone to understand what they're about. Show me your spirit.
It is I, the paragon of warfare, Dao Sha.
Dao Sha. Okay, I'm pushing that.
I have come.
So... Okay.
No.
Dao Sha transformed and charged at us.
You wanna do it?
Yeah, you gave me the controller so I could do both fights.
It's 2 waves?
No.
So this is the...
You look sick.
It's Hero.
We have a temporary truce with Darmi. Let's work together to take this commander down.
Is Darmi gonna fight with us? Honestly, I feel quite uneasy fighting with her. I worry she might stab me in the back.
Yeah!
Then I'll fight in the front, and you can come from behind, keep supporting me. What should we do?
Stay back. If you make a wrong move here, you'll die. Oh my lord! Wait, what?
Rapid fire, connect twice per turn in succession.
No piercing?
Negates effects of the attack. Are you kidding me?
Oh, this is a scripted loss.
Definitely a scripted loss.
Time for me to move.
Oh, we gotta just do this then.
Let's see how they like this.
Gotta lower his attack. There's no way. He's just gonna kill me if I don't.
I'm good to go.
Is lower more attack? Can you stack that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
The way the buffs work, I'd be surprised if you were stacked.
Do it to it!
Yeah, so this is the other character that
Time for me to move.
what's her name? Cammy had mentioned that there was another like commander who was like abandoned.
Oh, bleed hits through. No.
Oh my god.
I'm good to go.
Are we gonna beat him in 100?
This will stop them in their tracks. I can't wait.
160 turns?
Experiment time.
I think I could beat him now.
Well, if he doesn't attack, you sure?
Because I don't think he's starting to attack.
That's the end of the wave, sure.
I
You had a coffee crisp? Oh, that's the best candy bar. His defense is too strong. Our attacks aren't doing anything.
Our attacks literally were doing something.
The bleeding.
Why are they lying to me right now? What the fuck is Nozomi bottom tier? She literally lies to you. Tough guy is not taking any damage at all. Nozomi bottom tier, I'll die on this hill.
I'm kind of agreeing with you, honestly. We can't lay a finger on him. He's toying with us.
We would have won that fight.
Don't give up, guys. We'll find a way to defeat him. Grant discovers anime game plot devices. Exiled or not, he was a powerful commander. Bringing him down would probably net us a colossal number of points. This is a golden opportunity. I need his points to save Tsubasa, but then...
I understand.
Dalcia suddenly de-transformed and returned to human form. Yeah, it's funny because last stream we were literally saying... Grant was like, I hate when games force a loss when you're winning. And that's kind of what just happened. Why'd you de-transform?
Your blades have told me anything. You are true warriors. I dare not kill you here with a surprise attack. We will start anew next time. It will be at your school.
You're letting us go?
I will let the warriors live, but I cannot say the same for anyone else. Girl, you there?
Me? Oh.
Dalcia suddenly bellowed at Tsubasa.
Why the cowardice? Why don't you join the battle? Are you making a mockery of this war?
Yeah. No, I can explain.
No need for excuses. I'll purge all those who bring cowardice onto the sacred battlefield. The seeds of fear must be exorcised from the soil, lest they prevent other warriors from blossoming.
Dalcia pulled out a single short sword from inside his clothes. That's a throwing dagger. Oh, stop, Dalcia! I desperately tried to stop the commander, but he paid me no attention at all. The blade moved towards Tsubasa at a ferocious speed. Tsubasa, get out of the way! The very next moment, I saw something utterly unbelievable. Darumi took the blade for Tsubasa.
Darumi, why did you? We need to stop the bleeding.
Finish me.
Darumi gurgled blood as she screamed out her inconceivable requests.
If you don't kill me, I won't be worth any points. Target, kill me and live. Kill me quickly.
Stop talking or you really will die.
Stay with us, Darumi. Darumi!
We laid Darumi face down on the ground, carefully following Yugamu's instructions to stop the bleeding. Eventually, I noticed there was no sign of Dalshia anywhere. Now, quick, get Darumi on the bus.
How long until we get a Pokemon named Dalshia?
It's just a fusion of Dialga and Palkia. Quick, get Darumi on the bus.
I'm gonna floor it. Hold on tight, guys.
Darumi, just hold on a bit longer.
Kill me. Kill me. Kill, save everybody. Darumi, forget.
Even after we had her on the bus, Darumi was still demanding we kill her in the delirious ramblings. I was utterly confused. What was she trying to do? I thought she was there to kill us out of pure spite. But she worked with us to fight Dalshia and even risked her life to protect Tsubasa. Ja, you okay? Do you want us to do you want to kill us or help us? Despite Yugamu's best efforts, Darumi passed away on the bus. We just barely made it to the school in time to revive her, but saving her from true death. Wait, what? Darumi, talk to us. What were you trying to do? After the fight with Dalshia, we all gathered in Darumi's room to ask her about her intentions.
Why did you protect me like that? Please tell us, Darumi.
Use your words and tell us what you really meant to accomplish.
What I really meant to accomplish, all I wanted was us to kill each other. You think I'd let the commander take my powers? That's it. So I died to help you out. There's just this one. We're enemies again. I'm going to come kill you all, so be ready.
Darumi, can we move on from this already? Come on, Darumi. You've been following us around because you really wanted to help us, right?
Why? Help you? Why? Don't go saying stuff with no proof, okay?
We have proof, actually. You said it yourself.
Kill me, save everyone. Darumi, target.
Something about you being a target, about how killing you would help us. What exactly was that all about, dear Darumi? Oh, for the love of murder. The silent treatment? I suppose I'll share our theory then. And so, Yugamu began. He elaborated on the theory we came up with during an earlier discussion about Darumi's true motivations. You've held on to first place since the invader hunt started.
Yeah, do you think it's because, killing another person is worth the amount of points?
Ever since you took first place in the middle of the first round, you haven't slipped even once. But if we think about that rationally, that's a little odd, isn't it?
Not that at all, actually. It's amazing.
No, it's very odd. I mean, you blacked out in the middle of the first round and spent 4 days out of commission, right? After absorbing Hiriko's cryptoglobin, Darumi fell unconscious and didn't wake up for quite some time. Normally, that would result in drastic fall in the rankings. And even at the end of the second round, you were the only one who didn't join the raid on the enemy base. You were the only one who threw away the opportunity to gain a large number of points, and yet you still remained in first place. Are you incredibly skilled as a hunter? Perhaps, but that alone doesn't explain things. So it's only natural to make some assumptions. In the early stages of the game, you hunted down a target worth an incredibly large number of points, and you've maintained the edge it gave you ever since. The target worth an incredible amount of points, which meant... Hiriko Shizuhara was a target of the invader hunt. And not just her, either. It's likely we're all targets in this game. Darumi must have realized this after she had to kill Hiriko during the first round. She must have realized that all of us are targets of the hunt as well. Darumi, you were the first to notice the hidden rule of this game. That's why you attacked us outside and constantly tried to provoke us, right? You were trying to get us to kill you so we could get a ton of points. Darmy hadn't lost her mind. She was saner than anyone here and more compassionate too.
Fuck. We should just kill her then.
Darmy, why are you trying so hard to help us?
Please tell us.
After we pleaded with her, Darmy remained silent for a while longer, but eventually...
Time! I wanted to be like Mistress Hiroko.
Aww. Speaking in a tiny voice, she had finally told us her reason.
Huh?
Like Hiroko?
Miss Hiroko was a true martyr. She was okay with dying if it would save everyone. In the last moment, she sacrificed herself so that we could survive. She's so freaking cool, I have to be like her. I wanted to do it all this time, a chance to die like Mrs. Hiroko.
So that's why you tried to die for us.
If my life could save all four of you, I'd be just as amazing as she was, right?
She wanted to die like Hiroko. Such a simple but incredibly powerful motivating force. I'm sure the reason she wants to recreate Hiroko's death so badly is because...
Enough about me. We're done here, so kill me, okay? Outside the school grounds, of course. And make sure Tsubasa deals the killing blow. You're a dead last, so you really got to get those points. I can't kill the girl who saved my life. I want you to live, Darmy. I'm totally over the whole living thing. It's never going to do me any good. How can you be so sure? Nobody knows what the future holds. It's just logic. Nothing good ever happened to me yet, so what are the odds of a miracle happening tomorrow? I can't tell you the exact odds are, but who knows? Tomorrow something incredible could happen that makes you happy. Happy how I killed Mistress Hiroko. Mistress Hiroko was the first friend I've ever made in my whole life. I didn't even feel real. How could anyone so beautiful and refined end up with... We had fun all day together. She didn't look down at me. She didn't abandon me. She was kind and warm. No one else was like Mistress Hiroko. But she's gone now. I drank her blood and ate her. I don't deserve to live after killing her. I have to die just like she did.
Oh my god, so she actually thinks about what she... Wow, okay. I mean, this changes my opinion on Darmy a bit, but also Fail, there seems to be a point sharing system, so as long as they were involved in killing her, and then Tsubasa kills her, all of them would receive points, which could possibly move Tsubasa and Yugamu out of their last place.
It would. With so many.
Yeah. I'm also glad it wasn't her in the suit, because that would have been fucking annoying and predictable.
We don't know that yet.
She must have been, true, looking for a way to atone for this all this time. That's how deeply she regretted killing Hiroko.
Anyways, I'd really like to just die. I can't keep on living without Mrs. Hiroko. There's just no way. I'd have to never made friends with her if I knew things would end up like this. Well...
The thing is, in this route, they don't seem to care about Kako, Ima, or Takemaru's life.
Yeah, it's like an us versus them situation.
Tsubasa enthusiastically grabbed Darmy by the hand.
I'll be your friend! I might not be as dependable as Hiroko was, but I can stand by your side. You want to be friends? Don't start making promises you can't keep. Nothing in this world is worse than that. I'm not making stuff up. I really want to be your friend. Haha, yeah, it's very funny. Everyone says that in the beginning, Darmy, I want to help you, but then they get tired of pretending to be a savior, then they throw me away like trash. If you aren't ready to be with me till we're both dead, then just go. Every time I get left behind feels like the end of the world for me. I would never run out on you. I'll never give up on a friend. Seriously, just give it up already. Happy girl like you just isn't prepared to step up fast. What makes you assume that? I'm plenty prepared. I would risk my life to defend you. After all, you risked your life to save mine. Talk is cheap, honey. Stop talking and stop killing me. Suddenly refused to take Tsubasa's extended hand to her. Fine, I get it. I'll show you. I'll show you exactly how prepared I am. Tsubasa reached Darmy's hand with both hands.
What?
Yes.
Tsubasa!
Yes!
Tsubasa. Tsubasa half forced Darmy's lips against her own.
Oh my god.
Nozomi
Very
loves it.
Good. Full marks for artistry.
It was a long, deep kiss.
Wait, what?
Darmy resisted a little at first, but halfway through she said Tsubasa against her. That this lasted for
I'm
over
taking the
a
wheel.
minute. Gasp. Gasp. He ended when they reached the end of their lung capacity. Well, how do you like being my first kiss? Did it taste like innocence? Do you believe me now? I'm ready to get hurt for you, Darmy. Well, Darmy. Come on, say something. I'm getting embarrassed.
Huh? Huh?
Mistress Tsubasa? Mistress Tsubasa.
Does that mean Hiriko also kissed her?
What's going on?
Mistress Tsubasa, I'll follow you for the rest of my life. I'd cross the ocean for you. So please, please, kiss me again.
Come on, no way. That's enough kissing for today. No. Again. Do we have that one? Yeah.
We could probably make the save. Do it over... No, not that one. Well, actually, yeah, 31 should be safe.
Be quiet. I'm leaving and don't follow. I'll follow you to the end of the earth.
Darmy sprinted after Tsubasa. I watched their game of chase in a speechless daze. I just couldn't keep up with all the twists. Tsubasa kissed her? Hey, Takumi. Yugami placed his hand on my shoulder. You took so long that Darmy beat you to getting Tsubasa's first kiss. Shut the hell up. How about you and I show the girls a real kiss? You know what? Takumi's talk's down in this route, honestly.
Yeah.
I said shut up.
Oh my goodness.
In all honesty, I was utterly shocked by Tsubasa kissing Darby. Well, it looks like it was good for both of them, so I guess it's fine. The real issue is...
Why don't we just go outside
Honey,
and
sweetie,
kill
love,
Takimaru,
darling.
and then Tako will get killed. The clock ticked over in the day. I stopped at Leisure Land to check the leaderboard.
Guys, we're running late on Among Us hours, so we actually have to stop soon. Tsubasa was still dead last. If we didn't find her some points by the end of day 78, then... But how? Trying to earn points has led to nothing but a wild goose chase. There are no invaders anywhere. We're not gonna be able to beat Dalshia. Darmi's knowledge was our last hope, but she said she had no idea where they'd gone and that hunting hadn't been going well for her either. Apparently she'd been holding first place purely from the points she got from Hiriko. In the end, nobody had any idea where the invaders were now. Is it really just a matter of searching around? The unease was suffocating me. Would we manage to raise Tsubasa's ranking in these remaining 3 days? I honestly have whiplash from the last scene. Like, the game spent so long making us think that this was the Takumi x Tsubasa route, and then she kisses Darumi? I just don't know. The unease was suffocating me. Yeah. How? How do I protect the girl I love? Which one?
Hello, Takumi, is something bothering you?
I turned around at a sudden sound to see. When did you get there?
Don't glare at me like that. I wanted to share something nice with you.
Something nice?
You just really want to know where the invaders are, right?
Do you know where they are?
I sure do. My recon transporter, they've been hiding. Good case, I happen to tell you, and you're the one, Takumi. Because you're my favorite.
You're the sponsor of the game, right? Are you even allowed to play favorites?
I don't see any
Hey,
rules
Jordan.
saying the sponsor needs to be purchasable.
Also, hi Twice. If they really know where the invaders are, then I want to find out no matter what, but... Is this the Takumi sponsor?
Yes.
Are you up to something?
Of course I am, I'm always thinking of horrible things.
Okay. 1, how can you admit to that so casually? 2, I don't want help from a freak like you.
You're a clever boy, Takumi. You're right. I think it sounds too good to be true. Never a good idea to listen to the temptations of the devil. The devil's orders will consume you like a drug when tasted. You're right, everyone.
And you're the devil here, so get the hell away from me. That was close. I almost considered their offer. Them? Tell me where the invaders are, an obvious trap.
But you know, Tommy, I think you're going to need to trust me.
What are you even saying?
I mean, if you can't get the location invaders, they're last place players. The boss is going to die. Oh, that's good. Nothing's better than seeing you look so desperate. I love you, Miss Practice Trainer, rock in the workplace. When you're human, suddenly the voice of the devil starts to sound really nice.
Shouldn't even bother with them. I knew that in my head, but I couldn't get myself to leave. If I don't find out where the invaders are, then Tsubasa...
Try asking me later, Takumi. Asking me where they are. If you ask sincerely, I'll tell you what the best hunting spot out there.
What do I do? Should I trust them just this once? It's obviously shady, but what choice do I have? No, it all sounds too easy to me. There's still a slim chance I could find them on my own.
No. It's about to stop.
I can't save during these, so we have to choose. Alright, we're making the decision and then it's Among Us time.
I would just listen to them. I don't think they have a reason to lie.
Ask where the invaders are. Like, what would be the reasoning for saying no?
Don't trust him, but that's stupid when not your life.
You already have no information.
I know.
So why would you not just take some information?
And we think it's Darby in there, so he's probably trying to help Tsubasa.
Even if they tell you... Right, that what you just said. But even if it's wrong, you literally don't have better information. So just take what you can get. Also, the sponsor is probably Darmy.
Why would it be a trap? Why would they actively try to kill these people? Like,
Yes.
It doesn't make sense.
It's probably Darmy, and Darmy has a crush on Tsubasa now because Tsubasa tongued her for 60
Just say
seconds.
yes, come on, we're in a rush. We don't need to justify this, we already said our reasoning.
No.
Enduring the unendurable.
Alright, guys, we gotta make our save, because I told people that we'd be starting Among Us 12 minutes ago, so we actually need to set that up.
Time to rise and shine.
My beautiful 100-line fans, I love you. And we're gonna play more of this game. We're gonna play more of this tomorrow. Now it's time to move on to it's killing game time. Okay? You guys have so many commands.
Hurry! Our guests are about to arrive!
It's going to be perfect! I don't know why I clicked that. Honestly, I think maybe a little drunk. Okay, guys, we're setting it up. That's that. That's that on that. Grant's birthday is on Monday, so it's June 2nd. He actually said he wants to stream horror games. Which I want to remind you guys that Grant is not naturally a streamer. However, he really seems to have taken to Lord Ping Tong. Twitch TV/Lord Ping Tong. Okay? So, we love that. We honestly love that. I need to set up some things here. Alright? Okay, let's arrange everything. Grant is returning to his computer. We're getting this set up. I have a DM. Where's the playlist? You're joining after supper? Okay. I was about to mega shade you for having supper at midnight, MN, then I remember that we're on the same time zone. Holy shit! The thumbnail for my Lost Dimension playlist is so good. I can't look at that. I can't look at it. I can't look. It's fucking amazing. Okay. Where is the Among Us playlist? I need to find it, and I need to find it now.
It's killing game time!
It is literally killing game time.
It's killing game time!
Alright, Saturday Night Danganronpa makes its return. What is the command? It's Among Us, Darmy, right? Among Us and Darmy. Alright, good title. Submit. I'm setting up. I'm officially setting up. Alright, I'm sitting in the Among Us chat. Amongsies, excuse me, yes, hello. Alright, we're adding the crew members. Let's get this shit set up. I had a couple drinks, so we're in a good place, guys. This is gonna be a good sesh. If you were thinking about trusting me, I wouldn't. Bing, bing, bong. Lord Pang Tong. Let's fucking go. Let's see if we have replies. Oh, no, we don't. We do not. Oh, did Among Us not boot? What happened? Oh, it needs to download. That is Omega, not the T. You know what? It's fine. It's happening. It's working. Pretty sure those are the original lyrics of the song. Yes. I'm very excited for this session. I can't believe we're back to Saturday triple features. This is like a dream. My Among Us is downloading content. Apparently, is there new shit in Among Us? Is that what's happening? Among Us on stream, what is this? I know, we're coming back. I guess I'll start spam texting. Triple feature, yes, we did Fire Emblem Fates. We did Fates, 100 Line, and Among Us all in one night. Did I miss the promised Fire Emblem return? Yeah. Let me send some invites. Is Grant playing Among Us? Yeah.